hanging, how's it doing? I hope everyone's doing great. I hope my videos are coming out okay. I actually was supposed to restart my PlayStation because low-key I haven't been able to run my last 3 videos. I've kind of just been pumping them out, just like boop, 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 just going with it. Okay, sorry, that's me in the background. But anyway, so back at it again like a crack addict. You know how it goes. So now we're here making the video. It looks like my shit's lagged on the stream. Okay, no, it's just a delay. Alright. Oh gosh. Okay, alright. So, if y'all saw the last 2 to 3 episodes, we finally killed the queen bee, right? And then after that, we got the bee armor, we got the bees, or the hornet staff, I should say. And then after that, we also got to fight the deer clops. That's what we did. So then we fought the deer clops, died multiple times, thought it was over, realized he didn't despawn after I died. So then we farmed the deer clops no matter how many times we died, on some undead bond type shit. If you guys like 7 Deadly Sins, on some Deadpool shit. That actually would have been more accurate. Anyways, continuing on with the saga and the storyline. So now we're here. I didn't get what I wanted from the deer clops. That was the main reason why I was fighting him. Well, second main reason. The first being to just knock that out, that part, because I still have to fight the Burning Cthulhu. That's another one I have to defeat and fight, which I don't know how that's gonna go. Currently, I mean, of course there's the bee grenade, but I only have so many bee grenades. But I do need to kill the Brain of Cthulhu because we need to start making the new pickaxe so that we can start mining hellstone and obsidian and all that fun jazzy shit. So that's something that's a definite need. I really wonder, there's something that spawns when I fish, and I wonder if it spawns in free hard mode. But I have to look that up later on. On the bright side though, we got this weapon though. 29 summon damage. It did more before. I don't know why it's doing less now. It was like 31. 14. I don't know. I gotta put all my stuff away, clear out my inventory. But yeah, we're back at it again though. Hope you guys are enjoying the video and the Let's Play that's been going on so far. In other news, I still haven't eaten, and it's still the same day. This is all done in the same day. I mean, I could have dropped a 4-hour live stream, but I'm not gonna lie. We made it to episode 10, and in my book, that is a celebration of itself, bro. Like, come on, let's get a round of applause. Right, I turned my volume down on my soundboard. My bad, chat. Yep, beautiful. Made it around 10. That's funny word. Yeah, we made it to episode 10. I think this episode we're just gonna knock out a bunch of stuff. Personally, gonna look for some of those floating islands. Gonna look for a good amount of those, well, yeah, really a floating island is the main thing that I'm thinking about. Because besides that, it's just the other shit. But I'm gonna sell these shackles. Do you buy shackles? You buy whatever I sell you, don't you? Whatever I choose to sell you. Okay. Cool. So anyway, that's what I'm thinking, personally speaking. I'm thinking about buying those Sky Islands, and then figuring out a way to fight the Cthulhu, and then thinking about maybe getting some obsidian, getting obsidian armor. I gotta see, maybe I could make platinum, and the platinum can mine the obsidian. I gotta see about that. Check that in a second. Let me see. What? Oh. So a platinum pickaxe, which is actually one that I already have, can mine meteorite. Let's see what the wiki says. Can is. Okay, I can't type for some reason. Yep, alright, I'm shit out of luck. Okay, so we need to get the next one. And I need flesh. And I get flesh from killing the brain of people. GG, chat. GG. Sorry. We got like 27 of these. I still got my other potions. We'll be alright. I'll put away more of these vanity items. And I'm gonna put this stuff in the junk chest. Because I don't need to hold you guys currently at this point in time. So, yeah, I'm thinking... That's not what I was thinking, actually. But what I was going to say was that originally I was thinking, oh, you know what, episode 10, let's go out with a banger. A banger, bro. Let's make it a banger. And what I mean by that is, let's make episode 10 a 10-hour long episode. That was gonna be the original plan, right? But then I thought about it to myself, like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. That's actually crazy work. But maybe one day I might do something like that. But will it be for this Let's Play? I can't tell you. I don't know for sure. What I do know is that I will, in fact, make at least this, you know, a good, decent sized episode. If not, it's gonna be very jam-packed with productive gameplay. So we're gonna get farther because we've already progressed pretty far, honestly, with the B armor and shit. We've already gotten a good running forefront, a good head start. And all I really need to do is just kill the Brain of Cthulhu, and then I can just do the rest of the shit that I need to do. So, like, I'm pretty close. I did not need to put that there. Pretty close. I guess I'll make some of these. You know what? I am gonna make a platinum bow, most likely. I took out all the stars too. Shine, but like a diamond. Alright. While I was in that chest, I should have put this away. And then the mode jump. Okay. So this does 13 damage, while this does 20. A regular platinum bow. Okay. So we put this away. Keep the platinum. Keep the century. I keep that. I'm probably gonna mine some trees as well. Now the floating island. You know, we could get a lucky horseshoe. We can get a balloon. We can get, there's something else we can get. We can get, like, quite a few things. Those are just the key main ones that I remember. But we can get quite a few things. There we go. We can get quite a few things from a beautiful floating island. If not, then I'll just turn one into a farm for fishing. And that'll be the plan. I gotta put all that stuff into the basement. I gotta put this stuff away on here. And then I got the bullets. I got only 16 of these bitches. Crazy work. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more wood. Let me go back in the house. Let me see. What I'm gonna do first, but it's raining though. I don't wanna do it while it's raining. Okay. Let me see what I can make with the day blooms that I have. Which is probably gonna be iron skin and regeneration potion. And then I'm gonna make a few of those. Where is it? 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 Here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I have any in the chest? No, I don't. Yeah, I don't. Okay. So with that being said, I'm going to make some of those crystals. And I want to grab, I guess I'll grab this one. And we'll make a good, nice amount of. So this one has minor, no Drake. This one has medium. I'm gonna keep the medium. I'm gonna keep like 5 of these. Put the rest in here. And I guess what I'll do first, chat, is we're gonna go fight the bird of Cthulhu. That's what we're gonna do first. So I got the iron skin. I wonder how I make a swiftness potion. Can I make one of those? Let me check that out real quick. See what the recipe is looking like. Right, something I don't have. Okay, so on that note, I know I have some of y'all, right? Oh, I don't got shit. Tough. Overly tough. So, then, now, I guess I'll just grab these things. These away. I'll grab some of these. I think I'm gonna make, where's the feedback? Okay. I'm gonna make another layer for that, so that I can put the rest of the moon glow down. If I still need some more space for it. Because I need more moon glow. Type shit. Okay. Alright, that's fine for now. Okie dokie. So make a few more of those. Put that away, and then I'm gonna put, excuse me, put this away. Alright, so I'm gonna just scratch my back real quick. Sorry, chat. Alright, what I'm thinking, full steam ahead to the Crimson. Do I have any work going on? Cool, alright. So we're gonna do a full steam ahead to the Crimson. I need all of these. Really, I don't need that much. Actually, overkill. You can put the mushrooms away too. Mushroom, water, put that away. Let me grab some acorns. I can just start placing some trees. All right. So I basically got everything I need. I got my armor set. I just gotta switch this over. That's really it. I would do the floating island now, but whole time it's kind of redundant because there's gonna be, well, not redundant. I just don't think it's smart because of all the flying fish and the freaking harpies that I'm gonna have to deal with. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Lucy, you a little freak cake. Like, why you bamming out about that tree? Nah, this you freaked out. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, yeah, that's what you look for. Have to help, I guess. Loki, do you give me extra wood or something? But I think there's a floating island over here. I think I have more than enough wood now. Yeah. Okie dokie. Alright, bet. So, anyways, outside of the game, I think I'm probably going to, I don't know what I think actually. Cause I think like this is gonna be a productive video, but it's also probably gonna be another hour. I mean, there ain't much to really talk about for an hour. You just sit here in silence, guys, and just watch me play. Nah, I'm fucking with y'all. On some real shit though, I ain't got nothing planned for the week. I mean, I kinda do, but I kinda don't. Like, y'all know when your money tight, bro, and y'all like spend terribly. I don't know if that's just me. Cause low key, bro, back in the day, he wasn't that far. It was probably like last year when I was working 2 jobs, like I was handling my shit at least better than I am now. But recently, bro, I've just been spending that shit like crazy. And it's like I get paid a great amount, so it's like it's not bad, but like damn, living paycheck to paycheck just don't hit, bro. It just don't hit. If I'm being honest. Cause then I think about all the things that I could be doing right now if I had my bread, bro. Like if I had my bread, bro. Realistically, I only got $9 to my name. $9. Which I mean, I could do a lot with $9. Well, not really in this economy, but could do enough. I ain't gonna lie, Lucy. I gotta put you outside the hot bar. You be chapping. All right. Anyway, so that's the one thing. But I mean, we'll see. Cause either way, I low-key might fly to the movies on Wednesday, depending on the timing and how I'm feeling. Or maybe I might stay my black ass at home. I mean, the thing is, I get paid next week, so like it's not like I gotta wait forever to get paid or whatever. It's just once I get paid, then I have to pay off my credit card, and then at that point, I have my credit card to use, which wouldn't be that bad. But it's like, damn, there'd be shit that I want to be using my money for. But low-key just kind of can't right now. Like, what? But it ain't the end of the world though. Like for me, bro, that's the other thing about me. Is like at the end of the day, as long as I got my job. But most definitely though, once I get paid with this next paycheck, and then the paycheck after that, oh yo, it's up. Oh, it's overly up. And like what I mean by that is just more so. So what I mean by that is just more so like saving the money and shit. like not spending like crazy. Cause I think that's the main problem for real, is that I spend crazy in like a span of like a couple of days, bro. Like quick as hell. But it ain't the end of the world. It just be feeling weird when it's like, damn, I kind of want to buy this and that, but then like I know I just got paid like shit last week, and I gotta wait 2 more weeks, quote unquote, to get paid. But when you think about it, like really, once this week is over, then I get paid the next week, and then I gotta wait however long that is till the next week that comes after that, because I get paid every 2 weeks. So I don't know, it's like kind of like a type video, but it really ain't the end of the world for real. Fuck, I might have made this too thick. So, I mean, too thick is not a problem though. Like, if you too thick, hit my DMs though, shorty. Hit my Nah, but yeah, so that's going thing. But outside of like what I quote unquote don't have set up, like I know in August my family's coming down, so I'm gonna see my niece and my nephew, and then I know like second week of August my friend, he's having like a little like party or whatever, so that shit gonna be a vibe. Though it's gonna be like the first time in a minute since a nigga like I've been out the crib, but I told you I used to sleep over all the time at my friend's crib. Like we used to just hang out, play a game, smoke, sleep over, freestyle, like listen to music, all types of shit, just cool it. And it's been a minute since I've done anything like that. But the main key point is since like I slept over. Cause like, you know, there's sometimes where we just vibe. For real, it's not like we always gotta smoke. You know what I mean? Oh my God. You really talk all the time. It's hard. I'm not gonna find you annoying. I know some people might, but I don't think I would. Anyways, so like I was saying, it's just been a minute since I got slept over for real. And there's been times where we just pull up and it's just like late in the night, stay the night on some shit, just cool it. Can't lie, like majority of the time it was smoking, but wasn't like the main priority for it. It was just like, that's just what we do. Like, whether we was together or not, we was just all gonna smoke. Like, you know what I mean? And I was the type nigga that like smoking was my main personality. It's just the main thing I did all the time. But like, I swear, shit would just happen when I'm fried, bro. Like, I see the most random and weirdest of things. I'm just annoyed that I can't fully remember them bitches. Can't even lie to you. Actually, like one time, bro, I was at 7-Eleven, fried out my mind, bro. And I wasn't at 7-Eleven, I was working at 7-Eleven. Let me correct myself. So I'm working at 7-Eleven, fried out my mind and shit like that behind the register. And then these older women pull up. I guess they was drunk or something. I'm not too sure. But they pull up. And, you know, the one friend, she looked me dead in my soul, bro. Like, dead in my eyes. Talking about some sucky. I almost broke character. Like, I realized was like, huh? What? Say you swear, like, what? Like, I really would have told her, like, I mean, shit, I get off in a couple of minutes. You feel me? Like, but, you know, I'm not, like, super naive and gullible. Like, I knew, like, something was up. But it was just, like, it just caught me by surprise. Because, like, you know, I'm fried as hell. And then she talking about, huh? Or, like, other times, bro, like, I'll be fried. And I be seeing, like, I don't even know, bro. I just know, like, it be a movie, and sometimes it be to a point where I'm like thinking to myself, like, bro, the shit like this only happens when I'm fried, until I'm not fried, and then I realize, like, nah, shit like this always be happening. Hold up, wait a minute, hold up, something ain't right. Like, nigga, my life just a movie for real, can't even cap. But there was times like I pulled up to the mall, bro. Like, we pulled up to the mall, and I was literally in a onesie, bro, cause one, it was like, fuck it, and two, I didn't really have a pair of clothes, and like, even though I low-key did, it was just like, nah, bro, like, yo, you not gonna pull up to the mall in a onesie, bro. Man, you gotta do it, bro. Like, that shit would be funny as fuck. Pull up, and now I'm a superstar, like, telling y'all, I'm the only nigga you know to actually be Winnie the Pooh, bitch. What are you talking about? No, but yeah, like that shit was lit though. I can't lie, that shit was lit. Everybody recognized me, not because they recognized me as in who I am, like the big Deadpool type shit. Like no, like they recognized the Winnie the Pooh, and they were like, "Oh my God, that's Winnie! Can I get a picture? Oh my God, I love you, Winnie!" Like all that shit. Low key, I almost crashing that onesie. I ain't even gonna lie. No, like on some real shit. When I was on the cruise, right, the cruise that I was on last year, yeah, because it ain't been another year yet. Low key, I've been on a cruise once every year for 3 years. Low key, that's kind of OC. But last year, when I went on a cruise, I wore the onesie because, like, you know, usually that shit comfortable as hell to just wear and like go to sleep in. Woo, woo. And I think I had pulled up to the club or something, and like I ended up going back to my room. And like, bro, if I didn't share a room, gang, so I'm like, you know, people still recognize me and shit, like, da da da. Like, I had a shirt that says I love sluts, and like, these women wanted to take a picture with me in the shirt, so on and so forth. Bending them motherfucker over. It was either in that shirt or it was in the onesie. But those are the two, like, most, like, oh my God, like, ass shits. You feel me? So, anyways. Moral of the story is this, right? I'm walking out the club, back to my cabin, like back to my room, you feel me? And then shorty, she looking at me, and then she talking about something. Oh my God, Winnie, that's you? I'm like, yeah. She's like, I'm like, you know, I just say what's up or whatever, and then she's like, oh my God, you looking for your honey? I'm like, what did I say? Because in my mind, bro, I wanted to say some shit else, fool. But she was like, you looking for your honey? I'm like, yeah, I still ain't found her yet. Or like, I think I was thinking about saying like, I want, you know, I think I found a little kid. You ain't my honey? Like some shit. I forgot what I was gonna say for real. But it was something along those lines. For real. In all honesty. But continuing on with the storyline, I end up seeing her again, and like she's asking the same question, and I'm like, yeah, nah, I think I saw her later that night because I was in the room talking to my niggas about that shit. Cause I had said some shit and she laughed, bro. This is what I said. I hate it, bro. Like, yo, if there's anything I could tell y'all niggas, bro, if y'all don't got good memory, man, make sure y'all eat good, bro. If you eat what you need to eat, that's actually healthy and that can actually add power and fuel to the brain, please do it, bro. Definitely recommend that shit, too. Cause I'm thinking she said what she said, and then I said like, whole time, you look sweet enough to be my honey. And then it was like, ooh, oh shit, you feel me? And then I just kept it pushing, like I ain't really like press on it. But like she was smiling and shit, like she was y'all gigging. Okay, so this one should get OT. Let me lock in. But she was y'all geeking for her name, you feel me? She was fucking with it. She was fucking with the pimping piece. How many can I put down? Can I put down one? Oh, I can only put down one. Alright, we just gonna leave it like that. I didn't grab the B grenade. Ah, fuck it, I don't need them. As annoying as this nigga is, he's not like overly hard. Pause. Hey, we did it, chat. Equipable has a chance to create illusions and dodge an attack. Temporarily increases critical chance after dodge. May confuse nearby enemies after being struck. This is jive beautiful. And I didn't even have this shit equipped, bro. No, that nigga was the easiest. This might have been the easiest boss I've ever fought. Let's do it again. So yeah, like I was saying, right? Yeah. And then, you know, it's so crazy, bro, because I really could have crushed. But I ended up selling because I got way too drunk, cool. Like, I never blacked out before. Like, the most is like a conscious, like, pass out. Like, oh yeah, I'm drunk. Let me just go ahead and just, you feel me, just call it. Woo woo. Man, tell me why your boy, bruh, Your boy went in and drank to his fucking limit. Like, bro, I didn't even eat or nothing, bro. Like, all I had that day, bro, because I woke up late and we was rushing and shit like that out the crib. And that's disgusting. I was rushing and I made it out the crib or whatever, right? The cabin, of course, what I mean. So I'm rushing, I make it, I meet him at the breakfast. Breakfast about to be over. There's like a little bit of breakfast left. I'm like, fuck it. I basically was like gonna sit there because I didn't think there was enough time for me to grab food. And I'm peeping like, bro, at this point, I really could have grabbed food. So I went, because, you know, I wasn't the only one that was late type shit. So I went and I got myself some eggs and shit. But the rest of the breakfast was over. So there wasn't really much. So I think that's really what it was. That or I just idiotically only grabbed the eggs to be quick. And I could have grabbed more food. And I just chose to just stick with the eggs. So I grabbed like a scoop or two of eggs. Like barely anything, bro. Like, barely shit, for real. And tell me why, folks. That was the worst decision I ever made, because on some real shit, we docked at Bahamas, so we was gonna get turned. And I'm like, shit, I'm with it. Like, fuck it, let's get turned. You know what I'm saying? We on vacation. The amount of shit I went through at 7-Eleven food, this is definitely needed. So I thought, yo, tell me why, Gangski. I pull up. I think, like, we was walking around some cool shit, and then, because I don't think I drank before we left. I think I pulled up with them, and, oh, yes, I got this. Panic necklace. Okay, so I pulled up with them. We all go to, like, this one spot, and then when we went to that one spot, then we went to this other spot, which was, like, Senor Frog. So, yeah, we went to Senor Frog, and, you know, I'm sitting there like, cool. You feel me? Like, let's go ahead. Hold on, I'm trying to die that motherfucker. Okay, so I'm like, cool, let's go ahead, you know, just cool it and shit. Like, I'm just vibing. It's like a bar or whatever, if you don't know what Senor Frog is, right? Senor Frog is. It's a nice little bar establishment place. So I'm over there just pulling out of my little business and shit. And then I'm eating my food. I gotta hit this nigga with the whip. So I'm eating my food and shit. What am I saying? I'm eating my food. I did not get no food. Why am I lying to y'all, chat? I'm so sorry. El multitasking. I got it. Okay, so what I was trying to say was, realistically, we pull up, right? We at the little bar. Woo woo. What happens? Well, they end up getting drinks. Because, you know what I'm saying? Gotta get the drinks. And I get my drink. It was like a blue Long Island iced tea. I'm like, this shit hit. W's in the chat. And then my homeboy, right, who was getting me the drinks, just kept passing them to me and my other friend, right? To me and my other homeboy. Excuse me. And whole time, bro, one of the other people that was with us in the group, oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. Whew. Yo, the gas is fucking me up. I'm so sorry, chat. So yeah, one of my other friends that was there with us, he got these like plate of nachos, right? You know, like nacho quesadilla type drinks, right? Oh no, I got like bird pickups. That's disgusting. So he got them shits, and like, you know, asked if I wanted some. I took a couple bites off it, like, you feel me? But I didn't want to eat the nigga food. Like, that shit look job. Oh shoot, that shit look like it was the bomb.com, you dig? So I'm thinking to myself like, yeah, I might have to just give me one of those or something. Like, I don't know, that shit was just looking crazy. So when he said, yeah, you want a bite? I said, you ain't say nothing but a word, nigga. So what I do, I simply oblige. Get me a bite. I enjoyed a couple of bites and shit like that. And then, you know, the niggas on the stage, some people were going up on the stage randomly, but then this one guy gets up on the stage. He's like, how everybody doing? Y'all having a good time? And we're like, woo! Celebrating and some more shit. And then basically they had like a whole like little event, an interactive event with people can do shit. So they called up some people to go up on the stage. One of our friends went up on the stage because we forced him to go. He went up on that stage, and I have it all on video too. But like, I'm just drinking and recording the whole time. Like, first they had to find somebody with like, you know, find someone's shoe, bring as many shoes as they could up there, and it's him and like 4 other people or whatever. Then they had to find like some other shit. Then there was a dance competition, right? They all danced against each other and shit like that. And then there was one more thing that had happened. Dance competition, the shoes. I think the next thing was to just see how many people you could bring up on stage after that point. But like, fool, we all go up on the stage. Mind you, I'm like, I don't even know how many drinks in, but I'm probably like 3, 4 Blue Long Island iced teas, maybe 5. Cause like low key, my other friend, he low key couldn't finish all of the ones that he had, so like he kind of passed them to me. So like I had like half of those, or at least like I had some sips out of his cup, cause I finished my shit. And then I like, you know, when you get drunk, bro, like that's might not be everybody, but when you get drunk, you just want to keep drinking food. Them bitches start tasting like water and some more shit. Like, I swear, that's what I call it, bro. Like when you get, there's a certain point that you reach where like you kind of just can't turn it off. Like you just kind of keep drinking and shit. You like, yeah, I'm just gonna like, where the bottle, man? Hand me the bottle at this point. Fuck the cup. Like straight out the carton type shit. So like whole time, like I was saying, my homeboy and shit, right? He had his drinks, I had mine. Some of my other friends, they had their little shits. I had tried some of their shit too, cause I ain't never seen that shit before. Like, you feel me? I was just having a ball. You feel me? I'm just having a great time, like just cooling. So basically, right? I gotta sell these weapons, bro. I can't lie to you. I have so many fucking weapons. So basically, I'm at a like close to a point of no return. I don't even notice. I'm just drunk. You know what I'm saying? I'm just drunk. And it's so fucking funny, bro, because it gets to a moment, right, where they're like, oh, everybody, you know, when everyone came up on stage and shit, they was talking about, like, everybody like free shots, the winner gets free shots, da-da-da-da-da. Then they eventually had us all get in a conga line, and we all got free shots. So I got, like, two free shots, maybe 3 free shots, bro. And then, like, everybody's still in the club, and niggas, in the bar and shit, and the niggas start walking out, because a group of them were like, oh, we gonna go to the McDonald's. I low-key wanted to slide, because I love McDonald's. Like, bro, I'm the type of nigga, like, you say McDonald's, bro, I say when. I say where. I say how we getting there, my nigga. I'm on the way. Like, that was the type shit I used to be on, fool. Especially back then, bro. Like, McDonald's, bro? Come on, bro. I needs that. So, like, I was thinking about sliding, like, I wanted to. Someone was telling me I should have. But then I low-key was like, nah, you know what, let me just stay here, bro. Because, like, the group was splitting up. I ain't want to get lost. I ain't want niggas to get lost. So I was like, let me just stay here with my best friend, like my main homeboy. Like I knew the most. Cause like I knew the rest of them. Like I knew him and his cousin. And then the others like I met and we hanged out before like once or twice. Maybe 3 times. And then we all went on a cruise. But like, the point of the matter, this brain just reminds me of like Mr. T or like the Nemesis. I said Mr. T. Anyways, like I was saying, right? So yeah, man, like fool. I stayed there for a bit, and like the alcohol started kicking. Like it started you feel me? You feel me? Make it. It started to mollywop my shit. Like I started to feel like, oh damn, I'm drunk as shit. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. A hood, you know, no. Like, yo, on my soul, bro. When I stepped out that, cause I was like, let me just go ahead and walk up outside the building. Fool, I walk up outside the building. I'm standing outside, I'm taking my pictures, cause like that's something I like to do when I was fucked up. Like I just like to take pictures and shit. Like, oh yeah, I'm fucked up right now. Like this is what it looked like. I just like to take pictures of everything most of the time. Like I'm very photogenic and videogenic, especially cause like as much as I love photos, sometimes bro, you need to get the captured in a video, bro. You need to get the video, bro. Cause my life a movie, bro. I'ma keep it a band though, bro. Like tell me why, fool. Tell me why, bro. I start like feeling the sway and feeling. I start like this shit start really getting to a nigga. And then eventually, like, I'm about to walk inside the bar again. Then they like, oh, we going to the beach. I'm like, what? In the back of my mind, I'm like, I'm ready to go on to the ship. So I'm walking with them. We seeing some dumb shit. Like, we see like some motherfucking, what's that shit called, fool? We see the, I know what it's called too. Like, I don't know why my brain's farting. We see a pack of cigarettes, a Newport cigarettes, and someone picked them up. I forgot which one of our group picked that shit up. Like, shit, free cigarettes, and they not dirty either. They clean. I'm like, yo, nah, y'all niggas OC. And then the sun was beaming, like beating the fuck out of my pause, but beating the fuck out of my ass, bro. Like, I was just like, I felt like I was just getting repetitively, like consistently, bro, just getting whipped, bro, belt to ass with the sun, fool. Like, man, that shit was like, I don't know, that shit felt different. And then make it to the beach, because I'm just saying to myself, like, man, I just gotta vibe, drink some wine, I gotta cool out. Like, you feel me? Once we get to the beach and we cool it, and then we get back on the ship, I'm gonna be all right. I just need to weather the storm. Fool, my nigga. I had to pee a couple times. They was playing, like, there was when we got to the beach, like some of the areas nearby, like I guess there was like a DJ at one of the restaurants or something, like kind of where we were sitting. Very open area. There was like shopping and shit too. But like whole time, right? They was playing this one song, bro, and I love the song for real. It's one of my favorite songs, especially during that time. It was the Wild Thoughts with Rihanna and Bryson Tiller. You feel me? That song is a classic. That song's a banger, certified. So like, I had to go to the bathroom. I'm hearing that song, so I'm drunk, just like, you feel me? I don't know if you take it. Let me take it. I was drunk, shit, like. I heard that pussy for the taking. You know what I'm saying? I heard they got these other niggas going crazy. Y'all that shit, but like, bro, I mean, I'm in the bathroom still hearing that, cause it's one of them, you know, them bathrooms they be having on the beach be like hot as hell, humid as shit. Oh, I need to grab these niggas. Oh, these are free star slimes that can actually spawn. No, I need you. I need you. I need you. Give me that. Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. So like I was saying, right? You know how them bathrooms be, bro? They be hot as a motherfucker when you be in them bitches. Like, awesome. What are they doing? Oh, now they move because I call. Oh, y'all freaky frog ass. Yo, why was they sitting in the same? Why was he sitting on his lap, bro? Nah, that just threw off the whole vibe, fool. All right, well, yeah, them bathrooms be humid as shit. They be the type bathrooms that be, you know, outdoor, no AC, or they got that one like metal fan in that bitch, and like the fucking the what's it called, the top of the wall be having those like cutouts into it where the light shines and the air can flow out of. Like, I don't know how else to explain it, but if you know, you know. Fool, tell me why, bro. I'm in that bitch drunk as hell, still singing this song because I could hear it. So I'm still singing along to the music and shit, just vibing. Straight trying to vibe. Drunk as shit. I had to go to that bathroom multiple times. When I'm sitting at the chair, they talking about some, hey Paul, we about to go into the water. You trying to come in the water or something? I'm like low-key thinking like, nah, somebody gotta wash this shit. Cause no disrespect, but like we was hearing a lot of stuff was going on with the area, like in Bahamas, like niggas was real life like thieving and shit. So I'm like, I don't want none of us to, you feel me? I'm already drunk as hell. Like we already got enough to deal with low key. Like, you feel me? So skip forward, bro. I'm sitting there. I realize like, oh, yo, I'm not on the boat no more. Like I realize I could play my music now. So I can start playing my music off the SoundCloud. So I'm listening to like Rio the Young OG and RMC Mike. What up, RJ Part 2? I'm listening to my other joints, bro. I'm listening to the yeah, hold on, put that. So I'm listening to the other songs too. Like I'm listening to Amine, you feel me? Cause he had dropped the album not too long ago, bro. Oh my God, there's so many of these niggas outside. yo, this a free crank. I need that. I need you. I need you. So yeah, like I was saying, man, like, fool. The point of the matter is, out of nowhere, bro. Like, no hezzy. I low key, like, I'm enjoying the scenery, listening to the music. Out of nowhere, lights out, bro. Like, my personal reaction, bro. Like, my perspective, nigga. I blink, eyes closed, my eyes start to open. I peep. I'm like, wait, where the fuck am I at? I see niggas in like nurse outfits and shit, like scrubs, and they wearing like the little carnival pin and shit. And I'm like peeping like my surroundings. I'm like, yo, where am I? They're like, are you okay? Like, you good? I forgot what they said, low key, but I start coming to, and I start peeping like, yo, hold up, is that a meteorite in the background? Did y'all see that? Yo, we gotta run that back, bro. What was that? That was flying down. Yo, are they trying to say a meteorite's about to land? I wouldn't be surprised. Yo! Nah, I gotta run that back, bro. We gotta, run the clip. Somebody gotta see that shit, cause if y'all caught that, bro, that was mad fire. I ain't know they updated it like that. Like, they gave it that much of an update that you real life can see, the meteorite falling in the background, folks. Now that's cool as hell. Alright, so back to the main story though. Like, right when it was getting spicy. So I wake up, I'm starting to like realize like where the fuck I'm at. I start freaking out like, yo, am I on the Carnival ship? Is this the Carnival cruise? They're like, yeah, you're on the Carnival cruise. Everything's alright. And I'm like, yo, wait. But is this the one going to Miami though? Like Fort Lauderdale? Like, am I on the right ship? Oh my God, what time is it? Da. They're like, you're on, yeah, everyone start laughing at me and shit because of my reaction. They're like, yes, you're on the one to Miami. Don't worry, your friends brought you here. Everything's gonna be okay. I'm like, bro, what? Say you swear to God, like, nigga, what happened? They looking at me. They talking about something, you blacked out. I'm like, huh? What? I blacked out? Let me? They like, yeah, you blacked out and your friends had to carry you here. Your friends had to bring you here and shit like that. I'm like, what? Then they talking to me like, sir, I don't know if you know this or like what happened, but we were doing some, we're running it, like they were checking my blood and shit, like, and they said they found coke in my blood. I'm like, excuse me, you what? No, what? Like the soda, the pop. You talking about the man? I drink that shit all the time. You right? No. Like the booger sugar. Like we found. I'm like, yo. I said, stop lying, fo. Like, you say you swear. They're like, sir, we got no reason to lie to you. We found that in your bloodstream. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, ain't no way, bro. You found what in my what? Oh my, bro. Like, yo, that shit was absurd. I was low-key like tripping because I don't remember shit. I'm like, nah, there's no way. They talking about some, I don't know if you remember this, but you were telling us that you ran into some locals and you were smoking and etc. I'm like, what? They said you smoked a Black and Mild? What? I was like, nah, I don't remember any of that, fool. I don't even remember talking to them people. I was like, stop playing with me, G. So eventually, right? I did miss a spot, so I'm gonna just, you feel me, running back. My fault, y'all. Just follow me with this. Before I blacked out on the beach and made it onto the medical bay on the cruise, my friend's cousin, right? My best friend's cousin, he had pulled up with a full bottle of Hennessy, mud. So like I said, we had separated just a bit. Niggas went to McDonald's and shit. Woo. Yo, why they want to send this shit in the span of 5 minutes, though? Nah, they OC. Alright, I'm finna tell this. I'm sorry. I'm finna be semi-AFK while talking. So I'm not gonna be moving around doing shit. So this video gonna be a movie. Bring your popcorn, your pizzas, your chicken tenders, your burgers, your salmon. Go ahead, start whipping up in the kitchen. No cocaine. You feel me? No booger. No crack rock. Go ahead, start whipping in the kitchen, making something to eat, cause you're gonna be here for a minute. But continuing on with what I was saying was that, wow, that's interesting. Okay, so continuing on with what I was saying, right? He had pulled up and he pulled up with the bottle of the Henny. So I said, with a smile on my face, let me see the bottle, man. Let me see the. I like fool, cause I was drunk as shit. Like I'm done drinking. I'm not taking no more shots, bro. Like yo, I don't even care, bro. And it's the last day too, this Sunday. So I'm like, yeah, I'm cool, G. Like I'm overly cool, my guy. And then I see this nigga pull up with a bottle. Now I don't care how faded, how drunk, how sober. I don't give a damn, nigga. Let me take a shot, bro. Let me take a shot, bro. Yo, no chaser, nigga. So whole time, right? Whole time, nigga pulled up with the bottle. Everybody lit. He had the buffies on, like he had the shades and shit. He turned up dancing with a bottle. I'm talking about, so hey, my nigga brought the Hennessy. Nigga say you swear that. That's not what I think it is, fool. He like, I got this shit, bro. I'm like, yo. So we all turning up a little bit. We all taking shots and woo. I took like 2 shots, right? 2 thick ass shots, bro. Boom, boom. You know, like the 50 Cent. Y'all was here for that one episode, the 50 Cent shit, boy. Many men. All right, no homo. Now it's just not fucking. Oh my god, I'm ruining it. You're ruining it. You're ruining it. You ruined. All right, so what I was trying to say, bro, was like, I took those two shots. I'm cooling. I asked Buddy for the bottle. I'm like, yo, Holmes, can you slide me that bottle one more time? I need to get that bitch on the video. So I take like 3 shots. So I don't know how many shots I took for real. Because when I look back, the last picture I have of the bottle, it's way less than what it was when I first was, you feel me? And I'm thinking to myself, like, and I got sand on my shit. So I'm thinking to myself, like, nah, I'm low-key about to look back at that. Hold on, let me just take a quick gander because I'm telling y'all, bro, I was on some OC shit. Like, I was overly. Did I text my one homeboy happy birthday? I just peed that shit, bro. I did. Okay, so, yeah, like I was saying, man, like, I took what I remember or believe was 2 thick-ass shots, right? Like, 2 gulps. At that point, other shit, and then like I'm cool and listening to the music, like I said, enjoying the scenery, passed out, over. Yeah, so when I first got the video, looking at it right now, chat, like that bitch is full, right? Freshly open. Give me the first shot. Give me that. You feel me? Drunk as hell, getting the video, gloop, 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 mouth on the bottle. Oh my god, I'm OC. What was I thinking? I get a video of the scenery. Then I got the picture of the bottle. Tell me why this bitch look like it's already 25% done. Like, nigga, this shit look like 75% or less in that bottle, fool. Like, and this picture was at 221, and the first shot I took, or the first video I got was at 158, nigga. So it's been like a less than a 30-minute span, bro. Me taking 2-3 shots. Yo, I'm OG. So, yeah, man. So I wake up on a medical bay. I get to like freaking out and shit, like, where am I, da da da. So we already got to that. So they told me that shit, and I'm like, ain't no way, bro. Say you swear to God. And they're like, man, we got no reason to lie to you, sir. Is there anything that you remember, anything you could tell us? I'm like, yo, last thing I remember for real, I was on the beach, my eyes closed, and then when I open my eyes, I'm here. Like, nah, there's no way. And like that shit was wild work. Like, no, I mean genuinely wild work. So then they said, well, everything's okay, you're stable now, we're just gonna hold you for a little bit and then we're gonna let you go. And I was like, oh, thank God. Hey, I'm just happy to be here for real. You feel me? Happy as shit. And yo, they said like they was like, my friends was getting my clothes out the room, they was happy I was good. My mom was on the phone, she was mad as shit. You know how it be, man. Of course, she was a worried mother, and so was my sister and stuff. And I was like, I don't blame them. Like, fool, I low-key could have died. No, because you know what's OC that they really told me too? Is they said, like, yeah, it's a good thing your friends got you here when they did, because if there were any sooner, you could have died. I'm like, what do you mean? They're like, your throat was closing, your airway was closing, so you were suffocating. I'm like, I was, huh? Like, yo, oh my god, like, nigga, please. Stop the cap. Ain't no way, nigga, y'all was trying to tell me y'all about to out this motherfucker, my nigga. Like, why, bro? Why, bro? So I was real life like, damn, like, you feel me? Thankful as shit. Cause basically my friend's POV from the storyline, right, was I whole time thought he was there. My nigga was asleep. So my best friend wasn't even there, bro. When we first got there, he actually pulled up later on. But when he pulled up, I'm out of it, my nigga. Like, I'm telling you, bro. Like, there's some stories you hear about niggas being drunk where they black out and they don't remember, like, what they was doing or what happened, etc., etc. Nigga, that was me, folks. Like, I didn't remember me actually moving around and crying and calling for my best friend to pull up, like, yo, telling him I don't remember any of that shit, bro. I don't. And I'm not saying like, oh, it's something I wouldn't do. It's just like something I genuinely don't remember. And they were saying I was stumbling. They said I walked off with some people. I came back. I went and smoked with some of the foreigners. Like, yo, they was saying some shit. I'm appalled. Like, I'm like, I did that? Really? I'm not saying like I don't smoke and like I wouldn't, but like, I'm saying like I wouldn't have done that. Like, I didn't tell nobody where I was going, what I was doing. No, nothing. Like, I know I go on my little side quests, especially during then. Like, I'd try and like dip off from the crowd, from the group, to try and like, you feel me, crack buns or like sauce up a little, you feel me, or just to get some food, get some ice cream, just enjoy my time, you know. But like, to do that, oh yeah, like I'm just gonna talk to these niggas. Or I get in this conversation with these niggas and they bring me over. I smoke with them niggas. And then the fact that I smoke a black amount of all things, nigga, we had vapianas, we had nicotine, we had them bitches. Like, I really did that? Yo, say you swear, bro. Like, bro, what? So anyways, man, moral of the story, guys, like, I'm in that medical bay. They talking crazy. I'm like, I'm just happy I'm alive. I'm not doing that shit again. You know, and then they was telling my friends, like, yeah, you know, it's time for him to go. Like, the worst part about it was not only the blacking out and not remembering what's going on and possibly dying, but also getting the catheter pulled out. Like, they put a catheter and getting that bitch pulled out. Oh my God. That shit was fucking horrendous. I hated that. Like, that, I wish I was blacked out to feel that. Like, oh my God, bro. Like, it was so funny, bro. When I went, I'm like, yo, excuse me, nurse, I low-key gotta pee. What's the protocol for that? He like, oh, just go ahead. I'm like, you want me to pee the bed? Ain't that kind of nasty? He like, nah, don't worry, we put a catheter on you. Oh, huh? Context, my dad, when he had a heart attack or when he was in the hospital, yo, he was telling me, you know, you don't want to get sick, Paul, because one of the worst things, or you don't want to get a catheter put on you, because that's the worst thing to ever experience, etc., etc. I'm like, don't worry, Dad, I'll never be in that situation. Like, I'm not, what? And then the catheter, all right, cool. I just won't, like, you feel me? I'll tell him I don't want it. Yo, I see why he said what he said, fool. I see why he said what he said. So, for those of you that don't know what a catheter is, right? A catheter is like a tube that they connect and attach to your dick. And the whole time, they put that bitch inside your pee hole. So like the tube is on the outside, but there's like a needle or whatever that like goes straight into the hole of your penis, and that motherfucker extract all the piss out that bitch. So you just pee, or like at least it's like a little needle that goes in that motherfucker and it like covers like the tip. But like bro, oh my God, I hate that shit, bro. Like, yo, just thinking about it, oh my God, crazy invention, bro. Who freaked out ass nigga thought of that, bro? Freaked out fucking masochist ass nigga, bro. Man, that shit, bro, that shit hurt like a motherfucker. Worst experience of the whole time. But like I said, like my friends, bro, like they said I was stumbling, I wasn't responding, I became dead weight. Like when I was with them at the Bahamas, they had to carry me, and then like the people of the island and other tourists like carried me and shit. And like, yo, it was funny as shit, because when I made it out, niggas like real life was on the cruise. Oh, you're good? I'm so happy to see you're okay. Like, I'm in the elevator, they talking about, I'm so happy to see you're alive. Like, is everything okay? What happened? like I was like a celebrity, I guess, for lack of better terms. I wanted to add another word to that, but like an injured celebrity, I guess. Like, bro, that shit was wild, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna fucking lie to you, bro. That shit, bro, man. So, pulled the catheter out. My friends went to go grab my clothes. They asked me what I want to wear. I said, get me the Winnie the Pooh onesie, mud. They started laughing like shit. They said, alright, fuck it. They got me the onesie. The nurses were laughing too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause I was just like, even though I was fucked up, I still be cracking jokes. I can't even lie to you. So I was making jokes and shit. And like, you know, I was one of their favorite patients. I was the most loudest, the most liveliest, bro. All types of shit. But like, fool, I put on the onesie. I'm dressed, bro. I had Adidas sweatpants. My good clothes, gone, bro. And I mean, I'm not surprised, bro, because apparently, bro, you know what I'm saying? A nigga threw up or wasn't. I don't know if I was throwing up, but I had fell in the sand, so I had sand in my hair, sand all over my body, sand in no man's land places. Like, shit was bad, bro. So let me type this one out too. So yeah, the basically the clothes was no good, bro. No man's return, bro. No, the point of no return. Them bitches was no longer usable or salvageable, bro. And I don't know what happened to those clothes. But furthermore, right? Them niggas, bro. Like I said, passed out. Like, there was one lady, she offered me to like Adderall or some shit. She offered my friends some crazy shit, or like some like smelling salts, something to wake me up. But like, they were like, yeah, nah, we not giving this nigga that. So I don't know. Maybe a nigga really did give me coke because I was like, y'all going in and out, and they try to, you feel me? But that shit did not work. Like I said, I don't even know, fool. All I know is that when I put on that Winnie the Pooh and I was in that that motherfucking wheelchair, I'm like, I need to get my shit sucked. I need that guac 3000 vacuum seal, no hand jutsu 3. Like, you feel me? I need that secret art shit, boy. I need me you feel me? I need to be treated like a Slurpee, bro. When you know when your drink got nothing in it and they still hitting the no homo. They still trying to get the last drop, and you just hear the fucking sound of the cup, and it's an empty cup, and they just hitting the. Like, nigga, you know the cup finished, bro. You know the shit is empty. Why are you still sucking that shit? I need me a shorty to treat my shit just like that cup. Keep going. Like, that's what I really needed, bro, that day. I ain't even gonna lie to you. And that's what I was saying out loud, like, fool. I'm like, we hitting the club, we outside, bro, cause I'm not about to not crack buns. Made it to the room, they had me some snacks and shit, like, you feel me? So I'm chilling. Take my shower. I'm still like high key. I'm still feeling out of it though. Like, I'm still feeling like disassociated. Like, shit don't feel real. I don't know what the fuck I was feeling. I think it was just my body processing what the fuck I just went through and like what I just heard in the most calmest and nonchalant way possible. Like, yeah, I totally just did whatever the fuck y'all niggas said I did. So, anyways, man. The thing is, right? Is like. Oh wait, they attached it right here. Okay. So anyways, like I was saying, fam, like, bro, made it back to the room, showered, put on my clothes, rah, we chatting, they talking to me, like, I'm talking to them, we coolin'. Eventually, bro, I'm about to pop out with them niggas, and then shit was cool. I ran into that same shorty I was talking about, like, the same, you know, my little honey pot. Cause that's what I did tell her. I told her, like, you look sweet enough to be my honey. Like, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, real shit though. Like, I seen her again and she was with her little family and friends. So, like, you know what I'm saying? That shit look like a 3-man, 2-man. Like, she had friend for my friend. Like, yeah, what's up? So, of course, we all chat with the joints and we just coolin'. Like, real life, just sitting outside, like, the fucking doorway, bro. Cause they were like, it was so funny. She was literally a couple doors down from me, bro. And like, bro, that shit was funny as fuck. I think she had a mom or some. Cause she was around my age, like she was like 20, 21, or yeah, 20, 21, I think, something like that. But like her mom was with her too, cause it was like I said, a family little trip, and like some of the friends was with them too, family friends and shit. And my homeboy, who was older than us, cause it was his birthday trip, he was trying to flirt with the moms. This, you know what I'm saying? This nigga trying to flirt with the moms, and low key had her blushing. Like she low key was laughing and fucking with it, but you know shit, it is what it is, man. Like she wasn't overly going, but she was enjoying the attention, you could say. But they were going to the same club we was going, and you know what I'm saying, we was finna bop out. We was all gonna slide together, and then next thing you know, like some people wanted to go to their room. Me and her, right? Me and my honey pot, we chatting and shit, and like we having a little cool conversation. But whole time, bro, I'm still out of it, gang. Like I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not even all there, and like a part of me, bro. This is bad management, bro. That's why some people will say that porn shit fuck up your mind. Cause I'm just like, I'm trying to crack buttons. I usually skip this part of the video. Like I'm trying to get straight to it. What are you talking about? But like at the same time, I knew like respectfully, I enjoyed the love of the game. Like I enjoyed the build up. I enjoyed like all that shit. You feel me? So I'm trying to like stay there, but I'm not all there. Like I swear, like it was just yap. I started thinking to myself like whole time, as much as I want to crack buttons, as much as I want to. No, it's too much. I'm sorry, too much. But like, but I want you baby. Like, but I wanted to. I was thinking about my bed and how comfortable it is to go to sleep. How like instead of going, interacting with a joint, going to the club, interacting with her at the club, loud ass music, tired and groggy and fatigued and just sore, I could go to sleep, wake up the next day, cool it, get off the boat, go home, rah. I'm like, man, fuck it. I'm just trying to, like, I wasn't even thinking that far, but I was thinking like just going to sleep though. Just sounded so much more, you know what I'm saying, excellent. So what I do, I said, I'm finna slide in my room, rah. It was cool talking to you though, I'm gonna catch you at the club. I went straight up. 7 a.m. in the morning. Damn, I can still go to sleep, boy. Oh shit, it's the last day of the cruise. I should have cracked buns, but I ain't gonna lie, that sleep felt better. Type shit, like, you feel me? Yeah, anyways. Cool ass experience though, man. I had a great time, bro. I'm happy I'm alive, like, for real. But like, that shit was bonkers. My fault. I'm still doing a little work situation on right now. You feel me? But yeah. And then you know what? Actually, some side story. While I was fucked up, I was not the only one that was fucked up. Two of my other friends was fucked up, and one of them apparently kissed a horse. Just to summarize it in the quickest fashion and format ever, one of them kissed a fucking horse. I mean, you know, they be having horses and shit on the beach. And he was like, oh my god, a horse. Like, that's not in that voice, but he was, you know, he was like, oh my god, a horse. Like, yo, is that a horse? Bro, that's a horse. Hey, and then he like ran up to the horse. He was like, horsey or whatever the fuck. I don't even know what he was saying, but he was just like allured and attracted to the horse. Like, it was just like, damn, that's a horse. Like, yo, there's a horse right now on the beach. Like, you know how niggas be when they drunk type shit, I guess. And then fool just started kissing the horse, fool. Like, he just started, you know what I'm saying? Bow, 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 bow. I want you. I need you to be my. Bow, 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 bow. Hey, what nigga? What you doing? That's a horse. Oh shit! Like, nah, but also real shit, dog. That shit funny as hell, folks. I can't even lie to you. He really kissed the horse, bro. Like, I kissed the horse. And, all right, anyways. So, that shit was funny as fuck. And then, the other part about it was... Sorry, hold on, I gotta lock in. The other part about it was another friend of ours was drunk as shit. And I don't remember what the fuck he was doing, but he was out of it too. He was overly out of it. So I wasn't the only one, but I was probably the worst out of them because I couldn't stand up for the life of me. I kept falling. I look, he wasn't breathing. Like, bro, it's crazy. They got me. Like, yo, when the doctor told me that, I'm like, what type of movie shit? Like, she said, it's a good thing your friends got you here when they did, because if there were any later, you could have died. You would have died. Your airways were closing and you were suffering to breathe. I'm like, what the fuck? What? What are you talking about? What do you? Nah, say you swear, folks. Like, nigga, that shit. When she told me that, I was like, oh my god. Like, oh my god. So, yeah, shout out to everybody that was there, man, that took me in, and you know, shout out to the people, the staff. And you know what's funny? This, but my friend was telling me, right? My best friend, he was like, bro, Paul, I ain't gonna lie, man. That hospital bill, bro, is crazy, bro. I'm like, look, fam, I've been working crazy. I got 2 jobs, bro. Like, I got bank. What's up? He's like, nah, bro. Like, it's nothing sweet though. Like, this ain't no little pup shit, fool. Like, yo, this. I don't even want to say it. I'm like, man, come on, bro. You kind of just you egging it on. Like, you just at this point, please just say it, bro. Like, now you making it sound like it's crazy. He said the hospital bill was $1,400 and some odd dollars. It was $1,400. I was like, come again? Nah. Like he said, yeah, it's 1,416. What? Nah. You said $114, right? No. 1,400, Paul. No. Like, fool. When he first said it, I was like, damn. I'm like, damn. But like, low key sounded low, but like at the same time, that shit was not low. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, that shit was not a pretty penny. That shit was one of them ugly joints. Never mind. Let me not, bro. So I'm not trying to get canceled, bro. I'm not trying to get canceled, bro. I'll be trying to say some most outlandish shit ever. Just know if I do chat, just know everybody that's watching, it's not out of hate, bro. It's just out of humor. It's just out of jokes. Bring back the old school comedy, nigga. But like the good comedy though, not like the actually racially motivated comedy, just the stereotypical funny comedy though, not the hateful one. Anyways, yeah, man. So that shit was OC, and then like I went, bro, and like, you know, if you ever been on a cruise, you know how much of a hassle it is to get off the cruises, bro. Like, I swear, bro. You think getting off an airplane is worse? Nah, bro. Imagine that shit on a boat, bro. Like, imagine that shit on a fucking boat. That shit was so ass. And then I had to make my way to the guest services like everybody else in the morning. Long ass line, no workers, bro. Like, yo, shit was butt. And then it's like, fool, I'm trying to get this shit, you feel me, popping. But then I'm like, fuck it, bro. I went to the guest services. I couldn't wait here any longer because I gotta get off the boat. Like, nigga, my ride is ready. Like, I'm out. Fuck it. So I get in the line. And then, bro, at the last, like, bro, the door, like the sunlight, you know, when you see the scenes in the cave, and they just went through hell, and they making it out the cave, like, oh my god, there's light there. Running to that shit, fool. They said halt, human. Like, nigga, they stopped me. They scanned the card, bro. Boop boop. Boop boop. Hold on. Scan it again. Boop boop. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, man. It says you gotta go to guest services. Everybody else went through the door. I'm like, yo, everybody else went through the door. I'm like, no way, Jose, please, hold up, chill. I'm thinking they finna keep a nigga on a, like, bro, when this shit went, I'm thinking like, oh, it's over, bro, I'm cooked. Cause at first I thought I was finna finesse that shit, folks. Hell nah, bro. Hell nah. So I went, and then thankfully, bro, when he said you gotta go to guest services, at first I'm thinking like, oh yeah, I gotta go all the way to Timbuktu in that dumbass long ass train of a line. He's like, nah, just go over there. I'm like, oh, say less. Damn. So, okay, so the moon only glow when it's nighttime. Oh, type shit. That's so funny. I got Day Bloom and Moon Glow over here. So yeah, like I go over there, I go to pay for my shit, rah rah rah. And then the whole time I peep, I don't have the money in my checking account, it's in my saving account. And I got no internet. I'm like, bro, things just can't get any more irritating. And then thankfully, bro, we was close enough to the land, my shit was able to kick back up, and then I was able to actually transfer the shit. And like I said, it was a lot, but it wasn't like super a lot. Like I had just enough money to pay for it, while still having like at least $100 or $200 like left. You feel me? So I was like, all right, cool, I can work with this. But nah, man, like, yo, why did they wait till the last second to send all these niggas, bro? Like, what y'all doing, bro? Oh my god, I just scrolled up, chat. I'm sorry. I'm just about to be here yapping. I'm sorry, chat. So that was my experience. Never doing that shit again. Honestly, like, I mean, I've had some times where I got like OC drunk. I mean, low key, I had a couple times, even though I said I wouldn't. It's really like I wouldn't mix lick, you know, light and dark liquor. I wouldn't do any of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Not eat and then drink like crazy. Get drunk and then keep drinking even though I'm drunk. Like, I wouldn't do none of that irresponsible shit. None of that fucking hooligan shit. You feel me? So, all the time. I had one moment. In this moment, I was drunk as shit. So I was working at 7-Eleven. Same year, by the way. But it was later on in the year. And what happened was that I had no ride home type shit. Like, I did, but I didn't. Like, I wasn't trying to spend the money and wait for the Uber. And then, like, I can't really smoke at the crib and shit. So, like, I forgot what it was, bro. But I was like, you know what? Because usually my homeboy was able to pick me up. But he, at the time, worked the same hours as I did. And he got off, like, at 12. I get off at 10. But, like, by the time I leave work and the person that comes in for the night shift comes in and we finish doing everything, it'd be about, like, almost 11 or, like, a little past 11. So I was like, man, this shit, yo, you finna get out soon. And then I was telling, like, I think he was saying I could meet him at his car or whatever. I'm like, man, look, I'm low-key trying to get turned. Because I had one of them days at work, bro. Like, yo, I had one of them days. I'm like, man, I'm trying to drink, trying to smoke. I'm trying to, you feel me? I'm trying to get fucked up, cross-faded, and just cool it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to wash away the shit that I experienced today. Like, that's all. I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all get what I'm trying to put down. But, like, yo, I had a Four Loko and I had a couple, I think I had a cart. I had my yo-yo and I had some of that motherfucking za. So what I do, I smoke the za, drink the Loco, and I'm drinking and walking. Like, as I'm like moving and shit, as I'm walking. I gotta see if my mom's on the phone. I'm sorry. Alright, I'm back. Never mind, chat. My mom is on the phone. Fuck it. Alright, so yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so like what I did was I had got, you know, regular shit that niggas be doing. I put the shit in the brown paper bag. Yeah, I put my shit in the brown paper bag. I get the walking over to where my buddy live, like stay at, like where his work is at type shit. So basically the plan was I walked to his job, right? And then because at first I was gonna wait, but then I'm like, man, I might as well just walk. And the thing is that the person that, like, it's so funny because basically to summarize it, he's like a cool, like, what I thought was 30 minutes, maybe 40 or something. Like, no, this nigga's job an hour or something. Like, yo, this nigga was a bop. So, man, I ain't peeped that at first, like how far it was. Like, I knew it was far, but I'm like, nah, it's not that far. Like, nah, it's doable. No, it was doable, but like, nigga, like, yeah, I was crazy for what I did. So basically, like I was saying, right, I literally walked, made my way over there, Sorry, how do I make a chicken skin potion? So I was drinking, then the person came in for the night shift. Everything was cool. I already finished clocking out. I'm getting ready to, you feel me, skadoodle. I'm getting ready to bounce. Spark up my shit. I bail out. Right? So I'm walking. I'm like, yeah, this shit ain't like overly far. Like, yeah, it's doable. It's a doable distance. Fried as hell walking over there across. Cause you know, when you drunk and shit and you walking, like low key shit just kinda go by faster. Like the perception of time just ain't the same. So I'm real life like making my way downtown with a yo-yo and a Four Loko in a brown paper bag, and I'm real life like cooling it, hitting the cart every now and then, listening to my music. And it's like at the same time, I remember now I had just came back from Disney. Like I went on a Disney trip for my friend's birthday, right? Me, my best friend, and his girl, we went to Orlando and shit because damn, I can't make one with this. The fuck I'm making obsidian potion. Man, making me forget my thoughts. So what I was saying was, we did all that walking at Disney. Basically, it's how my mind works. We did all that walking at Disney for all that time. I basically can just walk that same amount to where he at. Like I basically, you feel me? I basically walked for like an hour or whatever. Like yo, light work. Okay, that's what I need. That's what I need. So I'm like, yeah, light work, bro. Like real life, easy shit. You feel me? Like man, that shit ain't nothing but a like man. So and then I'm drunk too. Like I'm crossfaded. So I'm overly knowing like yeah, this shit gonna be way easier than you might think it is. So what did I do? Well, I'll tell you, chat. What I did. Did I already want bombs? This is more than enough. So yeah, what I do, chat. Well, I'll tell you what I did. What I did was I started walking and I'm just vibing. And like, I don't know what time I left at. Like, I at least had to walk for a good solid like hour, bro. Like, it was at least an hour walk, bro. Maybe like more than that. I finished the loco. I'm making my way downtown. I'm driving a little paranoid, whatever. But I'm like, it is what it is. Fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. Bow, 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 bow. Anyway, so, nah, real shit though. I literally had to take a piss. I said, damn. I low-key am nowhere near nothing. Like, nothing is open, nothing is nearby. Like, I had to break this seal like a motherfucker, mud. So what did I do? I looked around. I said, fuck it, I'm finna bail out over to where, like behind these buildings. Which realistically, I hate to say it, but as a teenager, you know, you might do some fuck shit from time to time, right? I can't use that excuse because I wasn't a teenager when I did it, but like, you know, when you were a teenager, you might do some fuck shit. Like, there was one time when I was a teen, and like, we was on the way to this one spot to go, you feel me, get the hookup. That nigga had to take a piss. And we was in a neighborhood, but it's one of those neighborhoods that like job open-ish. Well, I don't know how to explain it. It's like apartment buildings, so like it wasn't like houses in a sense. Like, there was some parts of it that were houses, I'll say that. But my main key point about this situation is the fact that I bailed out to the spot, right, to the side of the building when I was a teen, and I just, you know, because I had to pee. My friend like, oh man, just go over there and take a piss. I'm like, what? Like, what? And there was another time when I'm at the spot, and they're like, yo, fool, I ain't gonna lie, you could just go behind the building, bro, and go by the fence, and there's like you could just go on one of the corners or something, just handle your little business. I'm like, y'all niggas do that? Ain't that shit kind of nasty? Like, nah, bro, like, cause niggas just couldn't go inside other people's cribs at the time. Like, you feel me? Shit wasn't that sweet. So the reason why I say all this to say is that it had me thinking about that. Like, man, like, I'm just gonna have to, you dig? And what did I do? I did exactly that. I followed suit. And nigga, I basically went to where these buildings was. Now this is what I'm talking about when I was walking to my friend's workplace so I could meet him and, you feel me, do what I had to do. So like real shit, I cross over to where these houses are and shit, right? And they had like a mad opening, and in the backyard was a lake. So the apartment buildings, I go through the opening because you got one building on the left, one building on the right, and then a mad space with grass. I walk through that shit. I pop out to the right side. I'm looking around like, damn, this really somebody's backyard. I'm drunk as hell, like, damn, it's really someone's backyard, folks. Shit, but I gotta go though. It's not like I could just like, hey, excuse me, I know it's late in the night, but can I use your, like, I know I couldn't do that shit. And I know I couldn't get caught doing this shit either, folks. So I'm like, man, fuck it. So what I do, I follow suit and did exactly what I was there to do. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I faced the lake. I hit the, you know, to let that shit out. Running water sound. You know what I'm saying? Mobile stream type shit. So I finish my little business. I get the fuck up out of there. Speed walk fast as shit. Jog fast as shit. You know what I'm saying? I was not dealing with that. So I say all this to say, I finally get close to my niggas job is, but even then, like, I had to stop at a couple like gas stations, you know what I'm saying, empty the hose, rah. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, bro. I had it, like, bro, that liquor, oh my god, that beer was getting straight through me. Also, where the fuck is the, I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry if that also sounded fucking OC as shit. I need to get a better mic set up, but I'm still working right now. I'm trying to find out where the fuck. Like, what's with shit just missing the, oh my god. We gonna send it like that, cause the fuck am I looking at? Okay, well, anyways, like I was saying, chat. Basically, I eventually got close to where shit was, right? And like, I tried every other option. Like, I tried getting another ride. I tried seeing if my other homeboy could drop me off there, at least if he couldn't take me home. No response. Nigga was a D&D king, D&D princess, if you will. And I was like, fuck it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, this how it's gonna be, then this how it's gonna be. So, eventually, bro, by the time I get there, I'm gone. Like, I'm talking like, blah, 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 blah. I'm talking like the Tasmanian devil type shit. Like, what? I made it to the spot. My nigga like, yo, you made it, bro. Yo, you actually did. Yo, you crazy, bro. Nah, you really did, bro. You know, you low-key could have waited, bro. I'm like, nah, bro. Because I could have. But it was something about being drunk and crossed. And at the work spot, like, I wanted to work. And I'm like, I don't get paid for overtime at this bitch-ass job. Like, there's no point, bro. I might as well just, you feel me, keep it pushing. So that's what I did. I just already stick with the motion, nigga. You feel me? So like I was saying, what's it called? Ah, fuck. I didn't actually think it was gonna have that much of a radius. Just ask. So like I was saying, I made it. He said I could slide in the car, I could roll up, woo woo. I said, you ain't say nothing but a word, gang. Rolled up, pulled it in the car, like, fool. I'm still drunk as a motherfucker too, like, bro. But then I got home, and my friend, like, one of my best friends was on the game. He was trying to ask me if I wanted to hop on. I'm like, shit, fuck it. I might as well. And I was like on the game for a little bit, just some cool shit. And then the whole time, bro, after some time passes of us on the game, I like start to like feel some type of way. Like, I don't know if it was the exhaustion. I don't know if it was just because of like the liquor or what, or maybe because it's been so long since I ate something. I don't know, but I started to feel mad tired. I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, fam. I think I'm finna call it, because like my eyes was struggling to stay open. I started to get flashbacks from the cruise. I started to like low-key want to lean back and just fall over. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna go to sleep, fuck it. So I went to sleep. No bullshit. Just hopped off the game and went to sleep. You know, as a nigga really was supposed to. Like I was supposed to get home and just do feel and all that extra shit, but I didn't mind playing the game. Like it's not all the time. Yeah, that's how them shits work. That's weird. Kind of interesting too. So yeah, man. I mean, I've had some other stories like, but like I said, majority of the time they never been like that bad. But I'm not gonna lie, there was a moment, bro, where I was really like, once I started getting liquor at 7-Eleven, fool, I started to really get liquor at 7-Eleven, fool. Like right before the cutoff time, I said, let me get that. I said, let me get. Oh my God, they not chill, bro. Oh my God, they are. No. After hours is crazy work. So yeah, I'll still, you feel me? What? But now at the point I'm at, hell no. I turned 21. I said, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You got the wrong nigga, bro. Especially because, like I said, the anxiety and shit. Like, yeah, no, I'm cool. I'm overly cool off that shit. Let me send this and then I'm gonna be right back, chat. I'm sorry. So, never mind, I'll take it back. So yeah, like, what was the other one I was thinking about? No, that's not really, it was nothing crazy. I just went to my friend's house and like I was just cross-faded drunk. It was me and a couple of my other friends. I got out of work, pulled up, I bought a 4 Loko. I was getting cross-faded, regular shit. And then my friend has a salt gun. I don't know if y'all ever seen one of them bitches, but it's a salt gun that's used to shoot at like roaches and bugs and shit like that, like pests. So like he was using it to shoot at them, and you know, niggas being niggas was just playing around with the guns. Cause one of my other friends was like fucking around with it because he ain't never seen one, and then they started low key like fake shooting at each other. And my friend who bought the guns and we're at his, like, my friend whose house was at and had the guns, he started going ballistic, like, RIP to those, but like school shooter vibes, man. Like, man, nigga was starting to just fight. So I'm trying to like fake, like, you know, fight the nigga and take the gun from him, etc., etc. Bro, tell me why buddy get to his John Wick act, like real life start. Bro, when I saw him point that gun, I hit a barrel roll, fool. And tell me why that barrel roll was not enough. No, it was not enough. This little nigga, bro, he threw that shit. Well, he didn't throw that shit. He shot that shit. And it hit me right, like, on the side of my face. Like, almost hit my eye, bro. But you know when your eye reaction time and closes and shit like that? Like, fuck. That's real life what happened to me, my nigga. Like, I was like, yo, ain't no way this nigga... I was like, ain't no way, bro. That was really my main thought. Like, I was just like, nah, this nigga crazy. That's all I was thinking. And I had a rash on my face and some more shit. Like, I'm just like, nah. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I've done some like degenerate shit. If we're on the topic. Smoked at a mall, inside the mall. Oh fuck. No, I gotta get the angle right. Hold on. Yeah, smoked on top of a roof at a shopping plaza. That was one of my favorites. WW spot, bro. Cause like it would be late in the night and the shit would be closed and nobody would be there. So it was like just perfect. Like overly perfect. Except for the one time when it wasn't, bro. That shit was so ass. because the one side was wet as shit. Then we went on the other side, and then next thing you know, like we start seeing 12. We was like, yeah, we out. So we end up like booking it through the back instead of the front. And them niggas like parked up, and they was looking for us too. That shit was OC. Can't even lie to you. Is that blink root? I need that. I need you. I'm about to send another text. I'm sorry, chat. But since this is episode 10, do expect for it to be a long episode. I mean, y'all already know what we on. Who was it they were saying this for that I was like, yeah, nah, these niggas is wildin'. Speaking of niggas wildin', I recommend that y'all watch Wu-Tang American Saga. Fuck what they was talking about. It was a great show. That's the one? Okay. That's also the craziest part, because, like, I'm sorry, chat. Like I said, it's still working. I don't remember this one being this. Oh, yeah, that's what we said. Did I fumble the bag, chat? I really hope I didn't. No, I didn't. Okay. Sorry, chat. All right. Okay. I'm gonna have to fix this up later on, but for now, this will do. Low key, bro. I'm gonna need more bombs. I didn't think I was gonna need that many. Okay. Yo, oh my god, bro. I should have not been on Dude Perfect. Fuck. Okay. Ow. But yeah, smoked that abandoned pool, not pools, but a pool. Oh, you know what? I remember another story I was gonna tell y'all. So there was one time, right? Little quick story. This was like back in my like earlier smoking days. So like I whole time was at the crib chilling, and the same niggas I had, well, not the same, but the one of them from the first time that I had smoked before was hitting me up. I was like, you know, he was back in town. He was like, yo, what's up, bro? Where you at, man? Like, what you doing tonight, bro? And all this shit. And I'm like, shit, I ain't really on shit. You feel me? I'm chilling at the crib right now. He was like, bro, you trying to pull up, bro? We got some shit you could smoke. And I'm like, bro, I don't really got anything. He's like, don't worry, bro. I'll smoke you out. Da da da. I'm like, say less. Like free smoke. You ain't say nothing but a word, bro. So what I do? I put up. You feel me? Slid through. Of course. And then I had to slide through though, because I told her to send the address. So when I had to slide through though, right? I ain't peep. I'm thinking this nigga across the street. He like, nah, I'm at my other crib. This nigga's sending me the address. I'm realizing that shit Jabba Bob. I'm like, oh damn, you all the way over there? And like, I think I've been in that area, but like, well, either with my uncle, cause like when you go down the road, there's multiple different communities that are there. So my uncle, high key, oh, I could switch these around now. I just realized I did confusion. Well, I mean, this still isn't that bad. Fuck it, I'll keep it for now. It takes me like a long fucking time to heal though, but shit, what it is, man. So yeah, so like there's multiple like communities. It's not all like the same community essentially, but my uncle had lived down on that road. At least that's one of the entrances that we would take to enter his community type shit. So like, oh, I'm sitting there and I'm like, damn, oh fuck it, I could just take the bike and pull up or something. And he's like, yeah, just do that. So I was like, fuck it. So I take the bike, I pull through. Guess what happened? When I get there, right, after this long, treacherous ass late night, like I might just late as shit in the night, like borderline, like, man, what would I call it? I call it like at least after 12. But it was late as shit in the night. But it wasn't that late, but it was late, you know? It depends on the type of person you are. But yeah, it essentially was late in the night. And he was saying like, yeah, to pull up. So I pull up. And when I get there to the community, I tell him, I'm like, yo, did you notice the right community is gated? Is there like a way to go through? He's like, nah, you just gotta go through the gate. I'm like, oh, for real? He's like, yeah. So I'm like, are you able to yes we can. Yes, we can do that. I like this one. Yes, we can. Okay, so this is sorry chat. More work stuff. Oh. Yeah, it looks like we're out the fucking fire. Anything I missed? Why do they do this? Like, I looked at this and I'm like, it's still not the way it should be. My bad, chat. Alright, fuck it. Alright. How long the VOD is? Almost 2 hours. Okay. So, like I was saying, right? Can I get any seeds? No. So he's like, yeah, you just gotta go through the gate. I'm like as if I'm a car? Like, you mean like back over there? Do y'all have a guard over there or something? He's like, no. There's a guard, but shit, you're probably just gonna just stay on the phone with me, and then just like bike through, but like look at your phone as you're biking. So like don't really like make eye contact. And I'm like, you sure? You sure that's gonna work? He's like, yeah, trust. I'm like, fuck it. So what I do? I follow suit. So I'm biking through, making my way downtown type shit, and I peep, like I'm getting closer, bro, and like my anxiety's starting to kick up. Like I'm starting to just like my paranoia. Like I'm starting to like, this nigga finna say something, bro. Like, shit, bro, this really gonna work, nigga? No way. I'm basically at the gate, and the gate they have isn't like one of those like metal gates. It's really like one of the drop gates with the pole, if you know what I'm saying. So I'm like going through. I'm like looking up, looking down, and I'm looking up. I'm getting close, so I just continue to look down. I didn't notice because out of nowhere, I just feel like a smack, like something just hit me on my side, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I peep, bro. It's the metal gate. Like the gate was down, and I was supposed to go on the side of it, bro. I'm at the edge, so like the corner of it like hits my side, and out of nowhere, bro, the bitch just boom. Pops off, bro. I said, oh shit. I start, you feel me? I start putting the pedal to the metal. I start getting the fuck up out of here. I said, huh. I don't know what the fuck I just bumped into. Was that a slime? That was basically me with the metal gate, but instead of stopping like I just did, I just kept pushing. I just kept it going. I just kept running, bro, like forwards. But like, yeah, dead ass though. Like, yo, when that shit happened, I was like, nah, see, if they wasn't suspecting me, now they are. Now it's over. GG's in the chat. It's game over, fam. It's over, Frazier. That's what I was thinking to myself. Like, it's over, bro. Like, ain't no way I just did that shit. And then the whole time, bro, I didn't know what the guard was thinking. Because, like, I real life knocked down the pole. I took off. I made it over there. And I'm thinking that shit, like, bro, I'm thinking shit about to be ass. But I'm like, you know what, bro? They gonna let me inside the house. This shit gonna be cool. Look, I ain't got nothing to worry about. Tell me why when I get there, bro. Buddy had me waiting outside. I'm like, yo, this a setup of hell. Like, why you, nigga, what you doing, bro? Like, yo, bro, like, yo, I'm outside the front. I put the bike to the side. I'm trying to, like, not look inconspicuous, bro. Like, man, I'm calling a nigga like, yo, fam, open the door. Fam, come on, fam. Open the door. Like, bro, nigga was playing with my top. No weird shit. But yeah, like, bro, I was steady getting played. I'm sitting here like, ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. So then what happened? Well, I'll tell you. Eventually, bro, a car drives past. I try to, like, look inconspicuous as shit. Like, not look suspicious. No, none of that. Look like I live here or something. Look, I'm about to pick up an order. Like, what? So then, Pete game. He finally let me in the crib. I'm like, thank God, I'm in the crib. And the way he let me in the crib, bro, wasn't like, oh yeah, this the front door, No. It's a big ass house, mind you. Like, this is a fancy ass neighborhood. Never been there before. First time being there. Actually, that's cap. I think I went there to go trick or treating one time, but like, that's besides the point. So like, real rap though, I'm in that motherfucker, and I'm looking around like, all right, so where we gonna be at? He like, just pull up to the side. So basically, when he let me in the house, there's like basically like a front door, and then you walk down the walkway, and then there's the front door to the actual house, and then you have like a shed or like an area to the right. So I'm unless I'm forgetting it, but like basically he had me go to the shed, like, you know, backyard area where the pool at, and woo. And his other friend was there, and we was in there, no lights, dark as hell, because apparently his mom was like, I guess on a date, or she was out somewhere with somebody or doing some shit. You feel me? Like some type shit, right? So nigga, like, his grandma was over though, like his grandma, like his aunt or something was there watching him and shit. So he wasn't trying to be like, I guess, 2OC. I don't know, bro. But teenager shit, like, you feel me? So man, we real life like going through this whole altercation and like of just sitting there in the dark trying to pack a bong and like my nigga, I can't even lie to you, bro. That shit was so aged, bro. Like full. Being there in that situation, bro, just had me thinking to myself, like, man, low key, I could have been at my crib, but I said, fuck it, you know what? That shit, it don't matter, bro. This smoke, bro, this high finna be nice as hell. Like, it's finna be worth it. So I was thinking to myself, right? Furthermore, we finished packing that shit. Eventually, like, we did turn the lights on because I like was complaining about it. Not complaining, but like I brought it up. Like, I'm like, we really finna be here without the lights, bro? Like, we ain't finna turn them bitches on and nothing. So Blood was like, you know what? Sure. Turns on the lights. Say less. So the lights came on. We in that motherfucker still doing what we doing. I'm thinking we finna probably smoking that motherfucker too. Nah, we pop outside to smoke. So we go outside, like right outside the door to smoke and shit like that. And I'm like, cooling, you feel me? Still cooling and whatnot. And just like, fuck it, like, yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more dynamite. So I'm like, fuck it, you feel me? Take my puff, takes his puffs, we laughing, rah, rah, rah. Long story short, right, to skip ahead from the whole smoking and shit, like, you know, for those who might not be interested for real. It's time to leave. I'm thinking like, oh, you know, I'm probably gonna get some snacks. Like, there's probably some snacks you got in the crib, or like, you know, like, I'm thinking like shit finna be smooth. Hell nah. Nope. Shit was not. I repeat, shit was not smooth. I did not get snacks. I did get a Capri Sun or something. I think I got like a drink. But like, yeah, folks, like, my nigga, I'm in that bitch hungry and thirsty as hell. My bad for y'all ears. Shit probably sounded fruity as hell. But like, real life though, I'm like, hell nah, bro. You know, going through it. And the place is like a cool 30 minutes from my crib. But I was like, man, fuck it, I'm fried as shit. This high hitting like a motherfucker, like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't all bad. It ain't all bad. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is one of those things I could put right here. Yeah, I guess we'll keep Jerry. Fuck it. Just for the shindig. So like I was saying, right? Man, I eventually leave. Thankfully my bike didn't get stolen. I'm heading home. I get to the gate. They did not fix the gate. I'm seeing that shit still on the floor. I'm fried. I'm trying to bite the fuck out of there, cause like, yo, you not about to catch me, Sway. You not, no, bro. You can't catch me, bro. This is not how you gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not how they finna do it to me. Where like, oh yeah, they was waiting and they was posting. Cause that's all I was thinking in the back of my mind. Like, they might just be waiting for a nigga, man. Like, they might be thinking like, oh yeah, he finna have to come back out, and we finna catch his dumb ass. You feel me? Like, I was just thinking like, nah, y'all ain't finna do it. Y'all ain't finna give it to me like that, respectfully. Like, y'all not finna do that. Let me see what some of this shit makes, bro, before I just start selling all of it, though. Where the fuck, where's Trent? This nigga on the other side. So, yeah, that shit had me laughing, though, like that. At the same time as I was, like, thinking to myself, like, rah, rah, rah. Okay, so I need that for the lightning boots. I need this to make a band-aid. I need this for a whoopee cushion. To be a fart in a jar. Or a cloud in a balloon. Oh, you can make a sandstorm with a forbidden fragment. That's new. Or a blizzard with the frost core. They can be found or crafted. Blizzard in a bottle. Okay. And the shackle is just for the cuffs. This material. Oh, this for the zenith joint. Word. I'm selling it. Anyway, so yeah, man, that shit was OC, to be honest. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That was one of them days. I was sitting there thinking to myself, like, bro, ain't no way, bro. You're not gonna give it to me like that, bro. Let me just make sure I leave like at least one of something in here. That should be good enough. So yeah, man, like that was that time, and that shit was just funny because like I real life knocked down the shit on an accident tip. Like I ain't mean to knock that shit down. I really just drove straight into it and just had to keep it pushing. Because like what else was I gonna do? Like I had no other choice. I had no other option. What am I gonna be like? I'm sorry. Try and put it back up. Hell nah, boy. You gotta hit the you feel me? Put the pedal to the metal and get dare cheese on their ass. Like you gotta go. You know, you gotta run. Like Forrest. Not saying for every situation, of course. You know, hopefully y'all smart enough to differentiate what's from what and when to what. Why to what? Yeah. Yeah, see, I still got a shark tooth. I still got shit. Alright, we cool. I don't know how much dynamite I'm actually gonna need. Oh, fuck. Let's see, this might be enough for now. Let's turn them all into sticky. It's gonna get sticky. Okay. Bro, I fucking throw that bitch at the house. Blow a crater in that bitch. So yeah, man, like there was that. And that was one of the stories I wanted to tell y'all because I was talking about something before one of the episodes. But like genuinely though, man, I've had some crazy stories, bro. Like I smoked in some interesting spaces. Some disgusting spaces too, but I can't even lie about that. Like, I don't even know how to explain that one spot that we was at. But there's like, I guess, like the community had like one of those maintenance areas or something. And like the nigga left the door open. So like, what teenagers, what are kids gonna do, bro? We finna pop in that motherfucker, you feel me? If niggas gonna smoke and not trying to smoke out in the open, you finna make it work. I always used to say that shit. One thing about us, nigga, if we gonna smoke, we gonna smoke, folks. Like, I actually remember one time we had no lighter, gang. Niggas like, damn, I guess it's just not meant for y'all to smoke because there was so much shit going on. They was like, yeah, I guess it's just not meant for y'all to smoke. Y'all just not meant to smoke tonight. I said, nah, we gonna smoke. No lighter or nothing. We finna make it work. What are you talking about? And like, yeah, some people have just used matches and shit like that. Like, you know, niggas have done what they had to do. Can't even lie to you. Can't even lie to you. Niggas have done exactly what they had to do to make shit happen. Respectfully. And that's one thing I will say is like, if you think I'm not finna do that, bro, you got the wrong nigga, man. Because that's how that shit was back then. But like, yeah, on some real life shit, like, what happened that time, I'll tell y'all if y'all really interested, is that we was going through some shit and shit wasn't really going our way. Niggas was like, yeah, y'all not gonna be able to smoke. Man, maybe y'all just shouldn't smoke. Y'all smoke every day, da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, man, look, the one thing is like, it's different if I wasn't really like trying to smoke. Like, it's like, I wanted to smoke, bro. It's like, damn, y'all niggas really trying to, you know, and I used to be depressed. I can't say I be depressed. I used to be depressed. So like, it used to be annoying when I wanted to do something and like I couldn't make it happen, cause it's like, why the fuck can't I make it happen, bro? I should be able to, you know what I'm saying? I'm a fully functional and able human body, and I'm a man, like a young man or whatever. So like, I should be able to, you feel me? There should be no reason. That shit used to fuck with me in my head sometimes, cause it's like, bro, like the self doubt would just get to a nigga. And it's like, honestly, like maybe I just really can't. And that was one of those fucking dumbass times, to be honest. But like, guess what? We ended up finding a lighter. The plug had a lighter. He said, I got an extra lighter. Gave it to us. I'm like, look at God. Like, look at this, man. Time, bro. We used out this one plug, that same plug too. Nigga would not respond, bro. Like, he would respond, but he would take forever, bro. And that shit used to be so ass. So we'd have to wait for like, who knows how long until, you feel me, until they actually respond to us. Hit us back. Up late hours in the night trying to, man. One of the funniest times though was like when we had a Nick plug, right? We was copping vapes and shit. And the whole time, right? The homeboy had like a girl, cause you know some people be on a Bonnie and Clyde shit. So the whole time the plug had like a little girl type shit. He had a vibe, and she pulled up on us, some fine shit too. She pulled up, and she had the yard. No, she had the stuff, not the yard. That's the wrong device. She had the shit on her, and we all hop in the car. We at the mall, mind you, right? So we hop in the car, and we in the back seat, the three of us, right? Me and my three amigos, or two amigos, the three of us in total. We in the back of the whip, and she like, yeah, just open that box. It's in that box right there. Yo, we open the box, and it's just filled with mad HQDs and fumes and some more shit. So we like, damn. Yo, you got it like this? Like, yo, shit felt like a kid in a candy shop. Maybe that's a bad that's a bad example, but you know what I mean though. Like, fool, happy as hell, cause we looking at it like, oh yeah, nah, this shit about to be lit. Yeah, I'm finna give y'all some serotonin. We finna just throw these bitches down the hole on some Geronimo shit, cause eventually, bro, we finna get to hell. This is exactly what we doing right now, chat. We making an elevator, and this is the story time as we make our way down. All the sins that I've done. Hell no, folks. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. But yeah, so that was like the random shit I wanted to say, cause that was one of them shits I wanted to I just remembered. Ooh. Oh, thanks. Let me get this. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. That's not gonna do nothing. So yeah, man, like, there was something else I was gonna say before I started talking about that shit. I don't know if y'all remember that. Oh, the plug shit, and like we was gonna smoke, and we was in the maintenance room. That's what I was talking about. Nasty ass place. Apparently niggas be going in there and fucking bitches in there, and there was like used condoms on the floor. Like there'd be a homeless man that sleeps in that motherfucker, and like piss and shit. And it was like probably one of my like least favorite spots to smoke at. You know what I'm saying? In retrospect, but like, man, we smoked anywhere and everywhere for real. In cars, on top of cars, outside of cars. Felt like I was in a hood High School Musical when my one of my homeboys, he had a convertible, and it was a Beamer too. Oh my gosh, I know you fucking lying to me. Sorry, Chad, I gotta lock in real quick before the Goblin Army approaches. Y'all think I have everything? Iron Skin, Regeneration, Summoning. Shit, I got it all for real. This shit. Which side's the west though? Never eat soggy waffles. It should be the left, isn't it? Bro, it better not be the left, bro. It's probably the left. I bet y'all niggas it's the left. I hate that. Is that them? No, it's cactuses. Oh, shit. Oh, never mind. Good. I don't always do that. No, wait, hold on. I gotta put that bitch right up here. Alright, random bullshit, go. Oh, no, the hard mode goblins? Oh, no, these niggas got OC. Alright, yeah. Goblin Omelette Smiley on them niggas do a harder damage though. I can't even lie to you. Come on, Jerry, start fighting back, bro. You gotta kill some niggas too. I ain't gonna lie, this gun, as annoying as it is, it's not bad though. It's not bad though. But I just read the chat, bro, my Discord. Niggas talking about glizzy goblins. That's crazy work. Yeah, Minecraft has gotten some extremely interesting updates. Like, I've been telling people, like, low-key Minecraft, bro, got certain, like, functions in it that low-key make it feel like it's modded. Like, back in the day, bro, Minecraft was not built like that, for real. Alright. But, like, yeah, nah, man. There's too many stories, bro, my degeneracy. My fun time. On the bright side, this shit is working. Hold on, I gotta start using these, what are they? Yeah, drop something nice. Kill the remaining few. No survivors left behind. What? Left behind. Okay. Alright, so anyways. What was that about? Well, too many stories to count for that shit. I've actually smoked in a beautiful, like this big ass park, bro. Sometimes I still have dreams about it. It was with the same people that I was talking about when I was at my friend's crib. Didn't get no snacks. Excuse me, sorry. And we smoked outside his crib and shit like that. Broke the gate. But those same two niggas, man. I pulled up with them to this one spot because they had some other friends that they was going with. And we was going to like this area, bro. Fat ass park. I don't even know where it was. Maybe somewhere in Boca or something. But like, bro, we went there and we were smoking and shit. There was like a big group of us. They cool with the people at the park. Like, bro, and like it looked like a loading dock for like a truck or something. Like, I don't know, bro. That shit was just OC, to be honest. So I'm just like, where the fuck am I? But like, beautiful scenery. Niggas was on jet skis in the lake. Like, niggas was like fishing and shit. Like, big ass area, bro. Shit was actually real life cool. Can't even lie to you. Definitely like one of my favorite spots that I smoked at. But that's like really all I could explain it as. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Really ain't nothing else to say for that. Really ain't nothing else to say to that. Low key right now I'm craving some McDonald's fries, bro. On some real genuine shit. Like, McDonald's french fries would smack right this second, bro. Like, no lie. But on the bright side, I got food that I could cook at home. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah. For those of you that's interested, I'm gonna make spaghetti and meatballs. Probably some vegetables on the side, like a little mini salad. Maybe I might make some toast too. Get some toast, put some garlic and some butter on that motherfucker with a little bit of parsley. Okay. Yeah, but I am missing most of my seasonings though. I can't even lie to y'all. Most of them right now are. Can I open the chest? Most of them right. What the fuck? Most of them right now are in the trash because I used them all empty. Sorry, that shit was throwing me off for a second. I'm like, why can't I? Hello? Like, no response. But yeah, dog. That's about it, really. Smoked at a park. I already said that Hood High School Musical shit. Smoked in a trap house, which was lit. Is this stuff I should be saying online? Ah, who cares? It's not something I do anymore, so how are you gonna charge me, bro? If I don't have this shit on me, you gonna charge me for past experiences in life? Like, come on, G. That's dumb as hell. Actually, I remember one time, bro, I went to the same spot that I be telling y'all about. Oh, fuck. I went to that spot, bro. And it's so funny because there was like the OG that be over there, right? It's old ass nigga. And he talking about something, oh, you better go smoke, man. I know how that be, man. You see me, I'm right here just vibing this shit, got the phone. I'm smoking and drinking that kumbaya. I'm like, kumbaya? Like, I'm thinking he talking about some shit I ain't really heard of. Yo, mud, he talking about some cool shit that's really just like when you smoking, you gotta have a drink. And by a drink, I'm talking about liquor. Like, you can't not drink and like you can't not smoke and not drink at the same time. Like, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have that shit with you. And I'm thinking like, man, I agree, but like at that time I wasn't really hip. Like, you feel me? I wasn't really to it. You talking about some, nah, bro. Like, I'm telling you, bro, that's the best thing to do is to smoke and drink that kumbaya. I'm like, yeah, nah, you gone. Like, yeah, fool, you want some other shit. And then the niggas there telling me like, hey, don't mind him, bro. That nigga just be talking. I'm like, shit, I low key, I could see. But he wasn't completely wrong. Like, some people like getting crossfaded, and I was one of them. I'm not even gonna flag. I was one of them niggas. I enjoyed a good crossfade. Like, what? A good smoke session with a good high? Oh, what the damn? Fellas, that shit hurt. Geronimo, alright. But yeah. There we go. So, anyways. Smokes downstairs, behind houses. Parks. Like, we used to just be smoking and just doing shit. And it's so funny that I say that because one time, bro, a friend of mine, a good friend of mine, he I usually smoke with him like all the time type shit. Fool. When I sleep over his crib and we handle our business, go smoke and sneak out the room, right? Mom sleep, all that shit, bro. Tell me why, bro. We had like for me, bro, as much as I like doing the adventures and smoking and then always some crazy shit happening and I enjoy just having a safe spot to just, you feel me, just smoke and just relax, listen to music and some more shit. Like, that's really what I was there for, right? But my homeboy, he agreed, but he was on some other shit. He was low-key on some other shit. He liked the adventures and the crazy scenarios and the wild shit and all that shit. I'm just sitting here like, nah, you tripping. So one day, bro, we go to smoke, regular shit, and this nigga talking about some, oh fam, you know, we always come over to the bench and we always smoke at the bench and we always just do the same shit the same day. Like, bro, it's never nothing different, bro. Remember when we used to go out on adventures, like go out and just do shit, just smoke and just have fun, bro? Like, I feel like it's so boring, bro, or at least like it's always the same spot. I'm like, ain't that a good thing though? Like, the bench is like the best spot to smoke at. He's like, bro, I'm not saying it's not, but like at the same time, bro, you know, don't you miss that? Like, I'm like, listen, I can see where you coming from, but at the same time, I real life just like having like, you know, just some cool shit just to sit down to and just, you know, a safe spot. So like, Pete, he's talking about some, come on, man, for the one time, bro, let's just go on a little adventure, bro. I was like, fuck it, cause he, you know, unironically, he had brought it up multiple times, and I said, bro, next time. And then that was the next time. So I was like, fuck it. If we really gonna do it, let's go ahead. Let's go do some cool shit. So what do? We went on an adventure because he knew a spot, right? That wasn't too far from his house, but wasn't like overly close. So we leave the neighborhood, we go out on a walk, and like my thing is like, bro, I just like this shit that's like that I'm comfortable with and that I know, because as much as I do like the adventures too, it's like, bro, sometimes the most uncanny, dumbest shit would ever happen, and I'm like, I'm not dealing with that, bro. Like, I'm trying to just smoke and go back to the room, eat some snacks, play some games, watch some TV or something. I'm just trying to vibe, like, you know, because what be annoying is when we go and do these adventures, and then out of nowhere, the most craziest shit, most bogus shit, the most like unexpected shit just happens. So we go to the spot, which is at this park, and low key, the nigga wasn't lying. Like, it was fun, you know. We was walking, making jokes, doing dumb shit, rah 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 rah, right? Just teenage shit, bro. Tell me why, fool. Tell me why, fool. We get to the spot. I'm looking, I'm like, oh, cool. Like, you know, park empty. And it's like a cool 15-minute walk, maybe 20 minutes or something. Nothing OC, but like, it wasn't like super close. So we get there, right? And when we got there, I'm like, all right, where we gonna smoke at? He's like, bro, trust, bro, over here. And there was these benches. So I'm looking like, okay, cool. So we sit down on the benches, and they got like this nice ass like view, wherein, oh fuck, wherein like, sorry, they on top, right? They on top of this, how you say, what the fuck? That's not how you say it. That's not what I meant to say. But nice ass view where they're on top of like this little slope, this little kind of hill. It's not like a hill, but it's definitely like above the ground. So like you have like a walkway, and then you can walk up this little baby hill. And then when you walk up the baby hill, right, you got a view, right? Because the benches are, I was like thinking to myself about like death. I was like, bro, am I gonna die here? So, or can I get hurt by that lava? So yeah, what I was trying to say was like, it's on top of this little baby hill, right? And then it overlooks, like where the bench is facing, it faces the moon. So like, you know, it's a nice ass moon out, and then on top of that, like, you have like the little water. So like, basically, it's like a nice ass view, like actually better than the one at the bench, because the bench is like surrounded by these leaves and these bushes and like these trees and shit, which is pretty nice. Like, don't get it twisted, a beautiful ass bench. And like the way, depending on where you're sitting, if you're sitting the one way, it faces like the lake, so you get like a view of a tree and then like the lake and shit that's there. So it's pretty nice. Like, it's pretty nice as well. But that one was more nicer because it's like more open, so you don't have to worry about bugs and what's in the bushes and all that shit. So it's like you got an open view of like this little canal with like a lake and like some buildings in the distance and shit. I'm like, yeah, nah, this shit nice, bro. We smoking this shit. We taking our puffs out the water bottle bong and shit like that, just on some cool shit. Yo, fam, tell me why, bro. This nigga, right, kept itching. Like, something was like attacking him. And low key, I kind of felt it too, but like I didn't know for sure if I was just tripping. So I wasn't really thinking much of it until like after some more time passes. He's like, nah, bro. Yo, I don't know why, bro. I keep itching, bro. And I'm like, you good? He's like, nah, bro. Something ain't right. So I'm like, all right, fuck it, bro. Because he was trying to say, fuck it, like just ignore it on some shit. And I'm like, nah, bro. Like, if it's something, like, let's see. So then I peep, right? I look, and I realize what we're sitting on, right? Because the bench, underneath the bench was ant hills, bro. 2 big-ass ant hills, right, were underneath the bench that we're sitting on. And I'm like, yo, don't freak out, bro, but there's ants, bro. We're sitting on top of ants. And this nigga, yo, me and this nigga start like, obviously, bro, I tweaked out too, I can't lie, but I try to say it in the most common way. So I was like, bro, get up, bro, like, we gotta go. He's like, why, what? I'm like, bro, nah, don't stress, but like, we're sitting on top of an anthill. He's like, what the fuck? I'm like, yeah, nah, we gotta go. He's like, nah, fuck this shit. Oh my God. Yo, he gets up, I get up, we walking off, right? We get to like the little like parking lot of the park that we was at and shit like that. And We like, bro, I'm like brushing off. I got the flashlight. I'm trying to make sure there's no ants on me and none of that shit, bro. This nigga like takes his shoes off, fool. Takes off the socks and everything, bro, cause he was mad as shit. Like, bro, and he was mad itchy because he's been scratching like the whole time. Like, something ain't right. You know what I mean? Said something, hold up, something ain't right, type shit. So, fool, this nigga took his socks off. I said, bro, you don't gotta do all that. He said, nah, bro, fuck this shit, bro. I don't even want to wear these socks no more, bro. Fuck these shoes, bro. Man, fuck this shit. I'm like, bro, chill, bro. It's not that bad, bro. We good. They can't hurt us no more, bro. We gone, bro. He's like, nah, bro, but man, those ants, bro, like, what the fuck, bro? And like, you know, he mad as shit, and I'm kind of mad too. Like, I can't lie to you. So, in the back of my mind, though, I'm already knowing, like, sometimes shit like this happen, though. Like, I wasn't expecting it, like, happy as hell, like, now we get to go back to the bed, because I was right. Like, nah, not like that. Like, damn, I enjoyed the view, but, like, man, some shit just really had to fuck it up, bro. Like, what the fuck? So, we walking back, he apologizing this. He like, man, Paul, you right, I'm sorry, bro. We should have just stayed at the bench, bro. Like, we didn't even have to go all the way over here, bro. Now we gotta walk back, bro. Blew our high and everything. And you know what? We went back to the bench, and we went and we finished the bowl, we smoked, and then there was some more ants on the bench. What we do? We grabbed the lighter and burned that fucker alive. We said, nah, fuck these ants. And ever since then, bro, we've been beefing with ants, bro. Like, it's always been fuck ants, but nah, after that, oh yeah, nah. Y'all niggas is dead meat, bro. Like, hell nah, bro. That shit, specifically, that shit, bro. Like, you have no idea, bro. Like, you have no idea. And that shit was crazy when we burned that ant alive. I don't know if it was because we was fried, but it was something about burning that ant alive. It jive looked like we could see the nigga's guts and shit, like as if like we burnt his stomach and his torso and shit open, and like you just see like the anatomy of an ant. I don't know, bro. That shit was wild work. But I can't even lie to you, bro. It's just been fuck ants ever since, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. And like that's one of the reasons why we don't go on adventures. And like sometimes, bro, when this nigga's like, oh, let's go out, like let's go on an adventure, I bring that shit up, like, bro, you don't remember what happened last time? Cause like, fuck that, bro. You got me fucked up, thinking I'm gonna do that shit again. Like, fuck I look like. But like, yeah, man, that one time was OC, in my opinion. That one time, like that's gonna be forever a memory. And sometimes, bro, I don't know if this happens to y'all, but it'd be surreal looking back at your memory. Like thinking back to like certain things that happened. Like sometimes I be thinking to myself, maybe it's because of the life I live or the shit I've done, but it's like, yo, bro, that shit really happened though. Like that's a real life, like that's real life, my nigga. Like, and I love my memories. Like I love them to death. Like high key. That's why I be so mad when I can't remember shit like in a detailed format. Like I've always wanted photographic memory, to be honest. So I'll be mad at shit that I can't remember shit like so clearly. Cause then it's like, damn, like the whole time I could have told the story funnier, or I could just look back on memories. Like, you ever seen those memes, bro? Hey, how long's the flight? Oh, just 3 hours. Okay, I'm gonna watch Hamilton. What do you mean? There's no TVs. Oh, I have it fully memorized. And they just close their, like, bro. Like, nigga, that be me sometimes with certain songs. Like, oh, I'm gonna just listen to some music. What do you mean? We don't have, like, can't even listen to music. I'm like, nah, I know the song, like, by heart. But, like, I don't know, man. It's like, I can remember, and it's not like I don't remember. It's just, I think it's an issue that I have. Like, it's not as clear as I want it to be, or as like I remember it to used to be, like type shit. Motherfucker. When this bitch comes back around, bro. Oh, he died. But yeah, man. Nah, I remember one time we all got drunk, and I mean it's not that funny. It's kind of funny though. Like, you know when some shit's not funny, but it's kind of funny because it didn't happen to you and it happened to like your best friend and shit. So this same friend, Me and him and like a couple of our other friends, we got drunk as shit. But like one of our other friends had to go home, and it's late as hell. And we called him an Uber, like that was gonna be the plays. We'll get him an Uber, rah rah rah. Bro, tell me why the plan for the Uber did not work out as planned, bro. Like that shit went left real quick, bro. Like bad left. So we ordered an Uber. We realized like, oh shit, the Uber's getting here, bro. Like, yo, da da da. Now my friend has an electric scooter. So he's like, oh, you can ride the electric scooter. And then like one of our friends like, nah, you sure, bro? He's drunk. And I'm laughing. I'm like, nah, yeah, niggas shouldn't be drunk driving at this point in the, at this point of the saga, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. And then we all decided to just walk with him to the front of the gate and like meet the Uber there and shit like that. So that's what we did, right? We did exactly that. I'm trying to get up here. I don't know why it's being whack. Okay. So we did exactly that. And we walked to the front of the gate. Now my friend though, who had the electric scooter, he's like, fuck it. I'm a drink and drive. Fuck it. He's like, I'm gonna take the scooter. Y'all niggas walk. So we all just walking and shit like that. Like we all said it's cool. This man having fun on the scooter, just like fucking around and shit. You know how it be, man. If you ever had an electric scooter, it is pretty fun. Bro, tell me why, bro. I'm recording this nigga because I'm like, yo, this nigga might bust his ass, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. And the funnily, that's not a word. Funny enough, this nigga real life, I didn't catch it on camera, bro, because I flipped the camera because I was just showing like the situation. And it's actually hilarious because when I flip back the camera, all you hear is, and this nigga fell, bro, like real life busted his ass because I was trying to tell him watch out for the puddle because it had rain earlier. But like, you know, sometimes there's no telling niggas anything and the niggas be drunk and hard-headed. So like, bro, that shit was so funny, bro. God, I can't even say it with a straight face. Cause I just see this nigga, and then he just crashed, bro. Like straight up just crashed and ate shit. Why is there so many of y'all? Hold on. Did I just pop up? I did not just pop into the perk. No, wait, chill. I ain't mean like that. Pop into the post. Yo, you know when you play zombies, bro, you be talking about perks, bro, perkaholics, bro. That's how I be saying. Why is there so many of these niggas, bro? That's my question. Like, damn. Can't even go a second without dealing with y'all niggas, man. Bro, what am I gonna get rid of, bro? Actually got nothing to get rid of. I guess this and cobwebs. That's a cool painting. I'm actually gonna come back and grab that. Of course you are. Okay. Tungsten? I don't even need tungsten. I'll grab this. I don't know why, bro. It's probably the hoarder in me, bro. I be wanting to hoard shit. And grab all these coins. Shoot you, face ass. Okay. It's crazy. Like, I have money, but like, do I really have money in the game? Like, no, I have 200. What am I talking about? I have enough. I just feel broke seeing that much gold, but like, I have a lot. And if I sell all the items that I have, man, you have no idea. Oh wait, I could just throw shit in there. What am I talking about? Bro, but then these niggas wanna start fucking with the program, bro. Okay. I'm gonna put this away. I'm gonna put this away. That's really it, bro. You know what? Fuck it. I'll put this away. These niggas keep falling from the sky, bro. I'm gonna put the sand away. Put the cooked fish away. Yeah, I don't need the antlers, bro. Alright. Fuck. Did I get all the obsidian? Yeah, I did. No, I didn't. Here it is. I was like, I know I saw one more block. I have 265. I think I'm gonna need like a lot more. Knowing that I'll need that shit for the... How's it going? You sell an umbrella? You know, sometimes this guy wants to sell cool shit. And then sometimes he just wants to sell bullshit. And then I just be thinking to myself, like, which is it? Oh, let me, real quick, sorry chat. Let me just get this silk block. Now that I have the excavator, I'm probably going to be doing some off-stream mining. By that, I just been getting all these silk blocks. And shit. We'll find out. Like, if anything happens while I'm offline, bro, off camera, I'm turning back on the camera. Oh shit, yo, pirate invasion. Oh shit, yo, this nigga just spawned, bro. Like, the video, just be prepared. A video might just start mid-battle. Like, no bullshit. Who the fuck is that guy? Yeah, fuck it. Okay. I have to destroy this. I think I'm gonna get hurt if I step in that. I wonder why that water is getting so hot. I feel like I was talking about something else and I didn't finish my sentence. Ross clock. Well, anyways, all I know, chat, is I have done some crazy shit. Oh yeah, I was talking about that. So yeah, my nigga, like, he I'm so sorry, guys. So yeah, he fell. I was laughing, ha 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 ha. Caught it on video, made sure he was okay. That nigga was hurt. It was bad because the puddles was there and everything, and he just, like, he slipped. I think what he told me was he was trying to Tokyo drift slide with the scooter, and we saw how that worked. But it wasn't nothing serious, thankfully. He was all right from that, but he was like a little bit beat up. But you know, when you like at a level of drunkenness, bro, you don't feel that shit till the next morning. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But like, yeah, on some real shit though. We get to the gate and we realize the fucking Uber dipped. I don't know. I think it was because like he waited and I guess we got there too late or what. But that nigga just ended up leaving, bro. And then we had to order another Uber, but low key we had no more money. Then, you know, everyone was like, bro, that shit like was beating niggas down, and I started realizing the severity of the situation. So I'm trying to help. Nah, dude, I'm drunk as shit too. And then eventually, right, fucking my homeboy's mom pulled through, so she called the Uber because he had ended up calling her. So she ended up calling the Uber because I was trying to see if I could pay for it or something. So he was like, I'll just call my mom. So he called his mom. Oh fuck. Didn't even realize I was taking fire damage. You'll get in the water. I like how that instantly clears up. That's beautiful. So, yeah, his mom ended up pulling through and ordering the Uber. And then that shit worked out. And I peeped like, yo, it's about to be like 5 in the morning. So what I do, I had some shit going on with my relationship at the time. And I've been trying to talk to her. And like whole time it wasn't like, it was just like fucking pins and needles, or if that's even a saying. It just like was an issue trying to actually talk to her, and I guess she was trying to avoid like having a conversation because originally, damn, not deep enough water. Okay, because originally, what happened was a friend of mine, right? She came back from a trip with her family and shit, and a friend of mine ended up overhearing what she was saying to another friend of ours. So when he overheard the conversation and she was saying some shit like she don't know how to tell me like da 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 da, he thought like, oh, she was cheating and she didn't know how to break the news. So he trying to tell me like, yo, I don't know what happened, but so on and so forth. I'm like, what you mean? So I'm like, he's telling me, and I'm like, man, fuck it, I'm just gonna talk to her myself, like, no worries. He's like, you sure, bro? Like, we could talk to her together. Then I'm like, nah, bro, this is really my business. I appreciate everything you did, but like, trust, this my fight to fight. So like, he was like, all right, cool. I told him don't text her because he was talking about texting. I'm like, yo, don't text her. Nigga ended up texting her. I'm like, bro, come on, G. Like, I appreciate it. He talking about some, yeah, man, I just couldn't, bro. Like, that's foul, bro. That what she did to you, bro. I couldn't let that shit slide. I'm like, bro, I appreciate it, bro, but you didn't have to worry about it, bro. I could handle it. And then like, it was pouring rain, so she was supposed to slide. Like, it was a bunch of us that was sleeping over my friend's crib, so she was supposed to slide and everything too. And we was going all like, you know what I'm saying, cool it. And I was just going like, when we went to smoke, like I was gonna break the news then, like, yo, so woo woo, like pull it to the side, just conversate with him. You know what I mean? And the whole time, bro, because of the rain and because of my friend hitting her up on the back end and just like already texting her like, yo, so I overheard you and such, like, basically she ended up not thinking it was a good idea to slide. And then on top of that, them niggas wasn't gonna be able to pull up and pick her up anyways. Like, we were gonna leave to go pick her up when my homeboy's mom fell asleep, but whole time what happened was, like I said, it was raining, so we couldn't even if we wanted to. So she stayed at the crib, and then ever since then I was trying to talk to her like, hey, da 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 da, like, you feel me? And like, I'd rather have that conversation in person because I'd rather see like where her head's at, like her whole reaction to the shit and like the whole interaction in general. And for real, it was like, oh fuck, it was like I couldn't get the chance to talk to her, which was like annoying as shit. Cause I'm like, bro, all right, now you gonna be doing this, now you making shit, now you making the block hot, like now you making shit sus, like the fuck going on? So eventually, bro, like I said, I peeped, like, oh shit, you know what? Whole time, how am I getting home? Cause I wasn't gonna stay the night, like. I think that was what they were thinking I was gonna do, but I don't think I was gonna stay the night. I think I wanted to, you feel me, skedaddle, and that's what I had in like the back door plan. So I had my own boy like, yo, can I use your scooter to get home? He said, yeah, bro, don't worry, you can. I said, say less. Got the charger and everything. Oh my god, I almost died. I got the charger and everything, and I bail out. You know, I'm on the way to the crib. I peep. I'm finna pass her crib. I said, man, yeah, you know what? I might as well pull up. Just, you feel me? Fuck it. Because I know she'll be up. So I pulled up on her. Fool, like the sun start rising and everything. It's late. Like, matter of fact, it's so late, it's early in the morning type late, my nigga. Yo, so I pull up because I had called her like, yo, I'm on my way. She like, what? I'm like, nah, we need to talk. Like, I'm tired of letting this shit, you know what I'm saying, be what it is. Like, we need to talk. So she like, all right, cool, fuck it. How far are you? I'm like, I'm about to be outside. She like, oh my god, just slide through the back. I said, say less. So you know what? I slid through the back. I pulled up to the crib. And I got it straight cracking, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why I said it like that, but I got it straight talking to her, like, you know, keeping it a buck, like, straight talking to her and keeping it a buck. So this is what I heard. I want to know what happened. So what was y'all talking about, etc., etc., etc. She talking about something. It's not like that. And she actually whole time was just, quote unquote, didn't know how to tell me that she lost feelings and she didn't want to like hurt me or what. I'm like, man, you know the type of shit I've been through for real? Like, girl, that shit ain't gonna hurt me for real. Like, on some real shit. You just keep it a buck. You not keeping it a buck is not gonna hurt me, but it's just gonna make shit look weird. Like, why don't you know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to tell her all that so that she could, you know, just open up. Cause like realistically, she got to opening up and telling me that she didn't know how to tell me that she was losing feelings and shit. So I'm telling her like, yeah, that's, yo, if that's really how you feel, like, just be honest with me. You don't got a lot of me, you know what I'm saying? Just because you think I can't handle it, like, you never gotta worry about that. Like, on some real shit. Oh fuck, oh nigga, damn, bro, that smart key be getting a nigga, man. But yeah, so I'm like, yeah, nah, you never gotta worry about that, for real. So, of course, we make amends. We decide to stay friends on some just calm shit. Because it's not like we broke up on bad terms. It's just like, shit wasn't really working out. She just, you know what I'm saying? She didn't think she was ready at the time. Or that she just basically lost feelings. Like, I think I was the one that said that we probably wasn't ready. cause like we probably just rushed into shit. But like, man, that whole situation was just over. To be honest, cause it's like real life. You could have just told me how it is, but you know, sometimes that's just how it goes, man. Sometimes that's just how it goes, and that's why you gotta be able to be a man about this shit, because it's like it's not the end of the world just because shorty ain't fucking with you. It never was, bro. The end of the world is when like you die. Like that's when your world really ending, fool. End of the world is when like laser beam pointed at Earth. You know what I'm saying? Oh fuck, idiot. Okay, I was trying to put down these torches, to be honest. Okay, so yeah, when the end of the world is when your world really ends, when it's over. Like yeah, we can lose. Oh my god, we can lose people and lose things, and of course those are, you know, especially when they're meaningful and it's very like close and dear to us. Like that shit does hurt, but as long as you're alive, like you'll have more. Like you gotta realize abundance. Like you'll always have more to life. You know, especially like I don't know what y'all believe in and woo woo, but like, you believe in something more. Like you never gotta worry, bro. Like the main thing you gotta make sure is you have you, because if you don't have you, like then no one got you for real. Bro, it's still you, bro. You still survive, bro. Nah, you OC, fam. I'm not even gonna kill you, bro. But I'm gonna need you to move, folks. I'm gonna need you to, yeah, go ahead, buddy. Get up on out of here, fam. Get up on out of here, fam. Cause I'm not trying to injure a civilian. Unless it's a worthy sacrifice for the coalition. Alright. But yeah. Nah, low-key, I busted my ass on a scooter multiple times. I can't even lie, bro. Like, fell and ate shit like a motherfucker, bro. Don't, oh my god. This little nigga, bro. Oh, he dead. How long we been streaming for? Almost 3 hours now. Alright, bet. We getting close, chat. We getting close. We already passed lava, so any day now we should be reaching the pits of hell. This pickaxe feels slow as shit. Come on. I'm trying to grab that one piece, bro. Like Luffy. Oh, hell no. Too far out of my range, huh? Type shit. Type shit. Type shit. Alright. Let's put that there. Let's go over here. That's funny as shit. Oh my god. Is there no more water? I guess not. What am I gonna do, chat? Woo! Nah, this dark ass, ominous ass fucking pit of hell cave. Alright. I ain't gonna lie though, by now I at least have enough obsidian to build some obsidian armor, so that's not that bad. I can't even lie to you. But I don't know where I'm gonna get any more water from, to be honest. Oi, 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 oi. We did it! Oh, you fucking bitch. Hold on, chat. We made it. If I can find it. We did it. Let's go. Let's go. We finally made it, man. Took us fucking forever, but you know what? It's all good. I wonder why it's shiny. I want to kill it. So you talk every time you had a tree, huh, Lucy? Oh, it just dropped silver. Alright, come on, come on. Oh my god. Oh, pendeja. Oh, I survived. This is not hell, by the way, chat. I celebrated too early, I guess. Trust me, I'm pretty familiar with the landscape. Okay. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. Wait, what am I? What's on my head? Oh. I was like, yo. Oh, motherfucker. Damn, bro. Didn't even realize. Trying to place a torch. Aw, man. I know I got bombs. At least on the bright side about this biome at this level is a motherfucking silk. Yeah, little ass fucking bomb, bruh. Fuck that shit. Let me just mine this in the meantime. But yeah. See that? We're basically there. Oh, look, it's a wizard. Don't fall in the lava, don't fall in the lava, don't fall in the lava. Motherfucker. He was a wizard. Alright, might as well, since I'm already here, mine to it. Oh, look, I got more fucking bombs. Oh, yeah. Oh, look, I can go down, because there's nothing over there besides lava. Cool, 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 cool. Not how I wanted my elevator to be. It's supposed to be a one-way type of situation. You just jump down, but fuck it. Why do I not have torches? I'm gonna need a lot more wood. I can't even lie to you guys. Oh, wait, no, the torches are right here. They usually are. Duh. Okay. Hell yeah. Hell no. Oh, please, bro. I'm at my wit's end currently. Fucking some better pickaxe this is. Oh, shit. There we go. There we go. Look, we doing it. Motherfucker. Shout out green, though. I don't have a green mushroom to my collect. Oh, you piece of shit. That means I gotta... Oh! Well, I couldn't... Ow. 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 Okay. I can just go here. Alright, let's just, build a hole about this wide and can just drop down right about now. You fucking bad. We did it. We made it. Okay, now there's only one thing I need that's in here. What the? Oh my god. They're already on that bullshit. Leave me alone. Nope. What I need is a fucking fire hose, mate. Get inside, nigga. Get inside, nigga. Watch out. Watch out. You're not very fast for a sentry turret, are you? Oh, and I got the... Okay, perfect. Wait, what's this? Is that a couch? Can't tell with all the... Oh, it's a couch. Well, I mean, I'll take that. Oh, mother... I'm not going back down there. You got that. I really need one of those flowers, bro. That's what I need, bro. Hood. Okay. Oh, hold on, chat. All right, ladies and gents. On that note, this ends episode 10. I will be back either later today, tomorrow. I'll be back with episode 11. Hope y'all niggas enjoyed. Sorry for the abrupt ending, but don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Don't forget to smile if you enjoyed the video. Like, for real. Anyways, y'all, have a good one, man. Thanks for being